spot. Where is that?
You tell me.
Okay, I'm going to World Hall because I don't know any better.
Okay, I'm sitting in my chair.
I was kind of already on my way there.
What the heck? Gale versus Echoes are in my portal, like at Briskison. What were they doing?
Admiring the view. What was this tunnel behind the World Hall or Polyro?
I want to say the tunnel behind the World Hall tunnel just leads to the other side of the island.
It's like a redstone machine.
Oh, that goes to Coco Mix's game. His like Lich King game that he was working on.
Oh my god.
I'm so sweepy.
Are they building a computer? What is this?
Oh yeah, it's pretty sophisticated. I'm not even gonna try to explain it, but Coco can if he shows up. But
Oh no, it's okay. I even hated AP math.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't know how it works, but what it is it's like a maze that changes its formation periodically.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
randomly. Yeah. And the whole goal is to get through the maze and like defeat the Lich King at the center. He made really good progress on it, and then he was like, okay, everybody help me decorate each and every one of these cells. And then I think maybe we did 5 of them, and there's like 100. So the project is kind of on hold until Coco's interest comes back.
Here's the entrance.
Am I still sitting if I break my thingy? Oh, never mind. I'm done. I'm gonna do a magic trick.
What? Wait, we found
Where'd she go?
We found a glitch in the matrix.
Oh, did you fall through the floor while sitting on the thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that happened last time. I don't know why that happens.
What's funny though? I've done it 3 times now, and none of them I've fallen through. That one I did. That one that I talked about it, I did.
I'm not going to fix it because I want to rework how those things are entirely. That's going to be a lot of work. I might never get to it. Good luck. Good luck out there.
Well, it's a good exit strategy. Awkward conversation.
Exit stage down.
Yeah.
Yep.
We should all have a lever that we can pull on our chairs. If the conversation gets awkward, we can just vamoose.
Or I'll just whack our things and see if we can all fall.
I brought popcorn.
Thanks, I need it.
What? I didn't even hit it this time. Did someone else hit it? Why am I so over? What? Why'd I get TP'd in a different spot?
I don't know. Who made this? Works for me.
No, y'all better be in my seat. I'll kill ya. I'll do it.
Am I in your seat?
No, Epo is. I always sit here.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't noticed.
In all the meetings, I've always sat here.
If you say so. I haven't really claimed a seat.
I think I wrote on one of the signs.
Needle,
Or seat designed?
I think Needle changed this. What?
Oh yeah.
she did change it.
She changed the chairs. Okay.
Well, she changed the stem in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
different.
It's
Yeah,
just
so we can
one. We can all see
look
each
on the
other.
other. Yeah.
I have to leave my bow at home or else Needle gets upset. Because murder happens. Oh, now I feel weird. Y'all are sitting over that far. All right.
I'd like to see if anyone else joins before we start. Oh, Batboy's in chat. Hello. How was your day outside in the 0-degree weather playing Pokemon Go?
Oh God.
I have a confession to make. I haven't been playing Pokemon Go at all, even though I've been going to work a little bit more. But I have been playing that Pikmin game. There's like a Pikmin version of it. It's called, I think, Pikmin Bloom or something. I'm a traitor. Nobody else is playing it that I know. I got into a Pikmin
I think I know
kick.
which one you're talking about. It's like you plant plants while walking, or flowers, right?
Yeah, you plant flowers while walking. I mean, it's kind of interesting because when you're out in a big public area, you see everybody else's flowers too, and it's kind of like a heat map of like where people have been that day and what's going on that day. You can see like where the really popular areas are, and then also, you know, where people have not gone to, where people have stayed away from. So it's kind of helpful when you're walking around in a city like Philly.
Yeah.
Nope, gonna avoid that block.
Yeah, no flowers there.
No flowers there.
No flowers there. That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have fever dreams of Pikmin. I vaguely remember watching my sibling play it when I was very little, and it's horrible. Isn't it like terrifying?
It's kind of scary. I feel like it's scary in the same way Minecraft is scary. There is like genuine horror to it, but it's mostly because you don't know what's going on.
Cause like you're so tiny and you're in the world, and then like the big red things come and eat your dudes.
Yeah.
Right?
Hate it when the big red guy does that.
The weird dog barky things. I don't know what they are.
Dang Clifford.
They're called like bulborbs, right?
Yeah.
And
That's the only thing I remember is that they'd eat your guys.
they're like the Goombas of Pikmin games. They're in all the Pikmin games, and there's variants of them. Anyway, I played through all of Pikmin 4 during my little stint away from Minecraft, and I've almost gotten like platinum on all the Dandori challenges. Like I don't think I've ever like genuinely attempted to get 100% in a game like that, but I was really getting into it. The Dandori, man, takes over your mind.
Hello.
Hello?
No.
Who goes there?
Hello. Is a Needle.
Hey, Needle.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You sound a little different.
I'm on my phone on a headset that's plugged into the phone.
Oh.
I'm at my brother's house right now watching the cat.
Oh, okay. How's that going?
It's going okay. He's a rambunctious little kitty, so.
What color?
Oh, here, I'll post. I have too many pictures of him from this week because his parents demand photos of him while they are away. So it turns into I take more pictures of Kitty every day. Hang on.
I wish I could put pictures like up on the stream quickly. I know there's like a tool for that, but I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I like how it's always with cats, like, what color? Not, like, what breed.
Yeah.
They do have breeds, of course, but nobody... Like, it's always... They're more mutts than dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless your cat's like 100%.
It's like it has baby railings on the chair.
Oh, like the harness that, like, you strap the baby in and it just kind of,
Yeah,
like,
like a.
bounces around.
I want my mash.
Hang on a second. He is definitely their child. No, 110%. That's when I
That
sent
feels
his.
squishy.
He is in his toy box trying to pull out toys.
Aw, that's cute. It looks almost like it's one of those, like, I don't know what to call them, bangles.
He is very long-legged. Like, he is all leg, 100%. And he's got this really nice, like, black pattern that's only on the back sides of his legs. So it's, like, really interesting.
Yeah.
The front is, like, striped, but the back is, like, this beautiful, like, sable black color. It's absolutely lovely.
I honestly, I know what that breed is. I forgot it.
He's all springs and jumping but he won't jump from the ottoman to the sofa.
Huh.
No, he will jump on the back side of the sofa and walk around on the top, but will not walk on the cushion. I'm like, what? Yes, I'm talking about you, you crazy.
Is
Zach,
he
hold on.
vocal?
He chirps.
What's
He's
in
not
the-
now.
What's in the box he's digging through?
His toys.
He has his own toy chest. Very
He's
good.
a toy chest. Yeah. The ottoman that my feet are on the first picture, he used to have his toys in the old ottoman. But when they got rid of the old ottoman, now he had a place to put his toys, so they bought him a box. He's not spoiled at all. Yeah. God,
I shouldn't
that one.
name this little guy.
I thought you named one already. Or is that just your
yeah.
axolotl?
That's Norbert.
Ah, yes. Has he been here since day one?
I think so. Well, no, since the update.
Well, yeah. Day one of this world.
Pretty sure. I think so.
What are we talking about?
We're in the server talking about Vege's axolotl now.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, it's been like day one. Or close to it.
All right, back into your little cage.
He gets a breath of air every month.
I should name the Alay Barbara. That's a good name.
Why is
I
that
will
a good
say-
name for an LA?
I don't know. I just like the name Barbara.
Because she's coming to get you and you're an item, I guess? No. That's a stretch, I think.
I don't know. It's Barbara's such a funny like.
You just like that name. That's like
I
a
know
go-to
it's
meme
such
name
like
for
a
you.
run of the mill like Karen from Finance name.
You know my mom's name, Barbara.
Okay, well I said nothing. She's in it.
That's mom.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
Well, this call off for
Mom's a Barbara.
Did I met her or did I met? Wait, no, I didn't.
Don't know.
I met Kelly's.
I think you met Kelly's mom, who's even more of a Barbara, but her name's not Barbara.
Barbara is a state of mind.
That's right. It's a life choice, actually. I'm getting some feedback here.
Sorry, I'm using the other phone I have to watch a meeting, so I
Man,
can see what's going on.
Man, the setup.
Double phone.
Double phone because I refuse Walmart to have access to my own personal phone. Screw them.
Yeah,
So-
that's just creepy.
You got your
Yeah.
official Walmart corporate phone?
Yes.
I have 0 levels. Ugh.
No, not at the moment. This is the phone I had to buy last year in Canada because my phone stopped working.
Oh,
No.
fuck. I forgot about that. I thought it was just like a temporary pay-as-you-go phone or something.
No, it was
You bought like a whole phone?
I bought a whole phone. I bought a contract for 1 month. Then
Oh.
it just sat in my drawer for a year. And I let the contract expire, obviously, because it's Canada and I can't use it in the States. And then I put Google Fi on this one and took that one with me overseas. So that way I'd still have connection to the family because my other phone would not work overseas. So when I went on the trip this year, I had the Google Fi phone, which was the Canadian phone. And I still can have access to everything I ever would want because it had a connection everywhere. So Google Fi is really awesome if you want to do traveling. I won't lie.
I'm on the hinge.
You on the hinge of what?
The door.
She's on the hinge
What
of
do you
sanity.
think? What do you think of the new room, Epo? Is the adjustment okay?
Oh, what, the mushroom?
Yeah.
It's definitely an improvement. Yeah, we noticed that before. It's an improvement because you can actually see everybody on the table now. Although
Yes.
I do still like the idea of like having the roots spread out, but we could put them like around the table instead of between the table, you know. But
yeah.
we can always do this later. This is definitely a more immediately needed change, I think, just that we can see each other.
Yeah. It's just extreme ends, ones don't, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Everybody else can be fine.
Yeah.
I'd like the one singular mushroom in the pot on the thingy.
Yeah, that's the
that looks
mushroom
like
that you-
sacrificial altar.
It's the mushroom you speak into.
Oh,
It's like a microphone.
oh, you can
It's
get up
not.
here.
It's not. It's not the essence of Gaia being present at a meeting.
Our parkour on top of it. Okay. Surely this won't invoke the wrath.
No, obviously
Can I sit
not.
on it?
This is a very
Oh, I left my
unusual
thing over there.
presentation.
Why is it not running?
Stacy! Are you Stacy's mom?
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to sit on the
Do you
camera.
have it going on?
Yeah. I was about to ask. Okay, I don't know who else is coming. So I'd like to get started with the
I
meeting.
can't sit on it. I can't sit on it.
You gotta sit on it. You gotta sit somewhere.
It
Oh,
won't let
Stacy
me.
likes you.
I have that effect on Stacy.
Will I die if I do this?
Stay away from my daughter.
Yes, you will die because I will shoot you.
Oh, I am dying. This is fun.
All right.
That works.
Yeah.
Continue the meeting.
Wait, let me take a.
It's officially a meeting.
You look stuck in Fungia's belly button.
Ew.
I am the least wanted.
She's the lint in Fungi's belly button.
To be honest, I feel like Eep is the least wanted in Fungi's belly button. It's like unwanted piercing.
Who's the most wanted? Never mind.
Needle?
Wait, why am I the most one? I'm the one that made Fungi and I'm the one that built Town Hall.
Yes.
So
you're the
that's
one
why
that-
that's why Fungi would want you.
Yes. Fungi don't want Eep.
Oh. Okay.
I wish I had my
I
phone on
see.
me. But I told Needle I'd keep it off of meetings.
Thank you.
Yes. Honestly, lately, whenever something like attacks me and I can't kill it and I have to bow it, I just die. I just allow
You just
myself
die.
to
You
perish.
just give up.
Yeah,
You don't want to deal with it.
yeah. And I can't run
I feel like-
away. I can't.
I feel like that's a Bonnie thing.
If I don't have the rockets to escape, I just accept death.
I'm surprised, like, in survival, you can't just run a command to kill yourself. Like, only yourself. like an unstuck button or a kill, because you do often run into hopeless situations in this game. Or you can get yourself stuck. You know, you walk into an obsidian hole without tools for some reason. I don't know. That's happened to me at least once. But yeah, some games have stuff like that. Like an unstuck button. Anyway. It's still funny that Ender does that.
What?
You just let yourself die.
Yep.
There's no way out.
I used to get upset because it's like, oh no, my items, but now I'm just like, okay, let me go take out my other set of netherite.
Yeah, you're old and jaded now.
I'm gonna eventually have a setup where I just run over a pressure plate and I just get kitted.
Oh yeah, with the crafter too now.
Yeah, Lonnie's place. Lonnie's got a machine like that.
Yeah, I hate dying and then just being like, oh no, I don't have an Electra. And I feel bad when people is like, here, borrow mine, then I die again. And then they're like, okay, I have this other one, then I die again. And then Skid's like, okay, let's go get your items.
Yeah. Yeah, make yourself a little respawn shack. The quick re-up. I mean,
I felt so bad
all
for
have spare
Skid
armor
that
at
day.
this point.
He was busy doing something else, and then I died, and I'm like, oh no, I was mining netherite. I need help getting my stuff. And he let me borrow his Electra, and I was like, okay, I think I'm good now. And I fly off and I die again. And I died like 2 more times, and he's like, let me take you to it.
Yep. Typical story.
I gave him netherite because I was like, I'm sorry.
You're sorry and you'll fucking do it again?
Oh yeah.
All right, shall I?
You
I shall. When was the last time we had a meeting? I don't even know like exactly.
August.
It was August. I know,
August.
like I went to Ireland and then I was just too burnt out
That's
to
it.
do anything
Yep.
since I've been back.
Yeah, it was August. I was checked
Oh
on
my
it the other
God.
night as far as like the VODs on your channel, and the last time we had it was August.
Well, considering that, I'm happy that anyone showed up tonight.
I'm excited to be here, and I wish I was at home.
No one showed up. That would have been like so sad.
I honestly I would have expected that more, but I'm very happy to see that you guys are here. It means a lot to me.
Just sitting at the table alone. We wouldn't do that to you, Epo.
Right.
I'm staying at home.
I mean, while I've been away, I have still been thinking a lot about Minecraft and about the server and just ideas in general for things. I'd like to I guess formalize the structure for these meetings in a way, because I know sometimes, at least the last 2 meetings, we just show up and then we're like, what do we do? What do we want? There's no real news to talk about or anything, and we also didn't really think about an activity to do. So I want to try to avoid situations like that as much as we can. I want there to be something to do. I want there to be a reason to come besides just, playing Minecraft with everybody. That's really the point of coming, is to play Minecraft with everybody. But if we don't actually have an activity, then you're not really playing with everybody. You're just kind of here. So it'll go in 3 main parts, I think, most of the time. The first will be this part. This is housekeeping / announcements for the server, for the meeting, for Minecraft, whatever. Mostly just if I have something to announce, but if anyone else has something major they want to bring up, then that's a good time to do that too. Then we would have a show and tell kind of phase, and that would be for any personal projects or anything whatsoever people have been working on or doing in Minecraft. If they want to talk about it or show it off, we can go around the server on a mini tour and see what the new things are. And then after that, if there's nothing else to look at, then we would move on to some kind of activity, whether that's some kind of interesting activity that somebody's brought up, or we can just default to a rotating like community build project. This is more of the bigger change, I think, to this. So I'm proposing that every week we work on a project as a group, but only work on that project during meetings. It's a project that nobody can work on by themselves. It's exclusive for meetings. And each week we would go through an iteration of phases, of 3 phases. So phase 1 would be like just ideation and surveying, just get a basic idea for what kind of thing we want to build next, and try to also find a place in survival where it can go. Just figure that out first. Then if we like that idea, the next meeting, we would do like a design for it. We would actually try to build it in the porcelain, work out any finer details of it, and maybe even start gathering materials if we really like the idea and the design, if we're satisfied with it. And then phase 3 finally is actually building it in survival together and getting whatever materials we still need, whatever, finishing the project. So over the course of 3 meetings, we'll have something built as a group. And more meetings than that, we'll maybe potentially have many things built. We don't have to stick to one build like for a whole 6 weeks. If we're suddenly interested in a new idea, then let's say like we just designed one thing in the porcelain last meeting, but now we just got a new idea and we really want to do some ideation for it. That's fine, I think. But what I would like to try to avoid is doing the same kind of activity twice in a row. So if we just, did ideation, if we just did phase 1 for a project, I don't want next week to be ideation for another new project. I want us to actually like commit to some idea before we try something new. That's, I think, all my notes on it. What do you think about this approach to like a community project?
I like it.
I like that a lot.
I
That
also
works out really
want to
well.
emphasize like we should make these ideas small. Okay, like we shouldn't be thinking in terms of like a whole area, but maybe just a single building or a single, I don't know, even feature of a building. Like let's at least start small with this kind of idea, because the last time we tried this years ago of like a rotating community project, the first idea thrown out was Rome. Let's build Rome.
God.
Let's build just all of Rome. And it was like, okay,
God.
how do we take this on? What do we know about Rome? Like, I think everybody participated because they wanted there to be a community project, but it's kind of overwhelming and also kind of vague. And we just jumped into it without like any kind of ideation or conversation or design around anything. We just like tried starting building, and I think people either got discouraged or I don't know. I mean, people made stuff, but we never did a community project after that. It was a long time on the same project too.
Right. I mean, technically speaking, last world we had Stardew Valley. So, and that kind of
that was a big one too.
So
let me be clear. Like, you can have other projects too, like Stardew Valley, that you're just working on all the time. If that's fun for you, I just want there to be projects that are exclusive to meeting time.
Right.
And when it's exclusive, then it's also something like you can look forward to working on it in a meeting. You spend, what is it, however many hours, 2 or 3 hours ideating something on one meeting, and then you have 2 weeks to kind of like breathe on the idea and think of new things, so that when you come back for the next meeting, you're like ready to go. You're not burnt out on the project.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else is too. So
Right, more energy, fresh energy, as far as that goes.
yeah. Okay. I think I'm just excited about this idea, but I do want to hear what everybody else thinks, if it's a good idea or if there's a way we can improve it.
This kind of brings back to the whole idea that even these small projects should have interplay of conversation. Like someone should be saying, okay, we're going to talk about it here. And then again, there's a space somewhere on the Discord we can just post. Say, has anyone seen where or know where I can get all of this item? You know what I mean? Or something like that at the same time. But yeah, it's like we should be utilizing Discord as much as possible to continue the energy and possibly be somewhere where people can just throw ideas down throughout the week, essentially. So should something come to them and they're like, I don't want to wait till the week till next meeting. I want to talk about this now. They have somewhere to talk about that and in term as well.
Yeah, we should definitely like track it in Discord too. We have that whole projects forum channel that we can take advantage of. So we can like track what we're working on with these rotating projects in Discord that way. And other people who weren't able to participate in the meeting could see that it's happening and have awareness of it. And maybe that'll pique their interest for participating in the next meeting. But I don't want it to be like, 7 of us spend 2 hours on a meeting ideating on a project, and then we're all looking forward to the next meeting. And then the next meeting comes and it turns out that 1 or 2 people actually just went and built the whole thing. I don't want that situation to happen.
Right.
I want us all to look forward to this kind of project. So that's why I mean about it being exclusive in the sense that we have all agreed to work on it together during this time that we're all available. Not exclusive in the sense of, well, you weren't at the meeting, so you can't help us with it.
People can still like help gather materials and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Gathering materials is a weird part of it, right? Because like you can just do that passively. And if like that would be a positive surprise. You come to the next meeting and it's like, oh, Veg grinded out like 2 chests of terracotta for us. Thanks, Veg. We can just start building now. That's a nice thing to come to. But if you come and see like, oh, somebody just built the whole thing, then it's like, well, now this wasn't really a community project. I had no input on this. So appreciate your thoughts, Needle. Veg, what?
Also, when you say like, because this is still very vague in terms of, are we talking? How should I put this? Okay, so like, what do we take Rome for example? What do we think was the downfall of Rome?
I think.
That project is there.
Well, it wasn't built in a day, that's for sure.
Guys always think about Roman Empire.
I think some of the problems with Rome, it was too vague of a concept. It was something that not everybody was really attached to. I think people were more interested in just having a community project than the theme that was brought up itself. Like somebody just threw that out and everybody was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Not really like any discussion on what will actually be something everybody can get excited about.
Because A, the direction was too vague, and
the direction was vague. It wasn't exciting for everybody. The scope was too big. Like there was too much to do. We need to really narrow the scope into a really specific area so everybody can kind of work on the same thing together instead of being sprawled out, just really like building individual projects within a quote unquote community area. It shouldn't be like that.
I'm just really brainstorming. So what would our example be?
So an example could be like, let's build an aquarium this week. Or let's work on an aquarium as our next project. So we'll spend 1 meeting session just ideating on that. Like, what do we want an aquarium to be like? Our aquarium. Where do we want it to go? What kind of mobs do we want to be in it? How many rooms should it have? How should the player experience it? Just like talking those things out. That'll be phase 1, just ideation. And then phase 2 would actually be like going into the porcelain and taking all those notes from the previous session and building an aquarium there, designing it, trying things out, experimenting with each other, making quick changes in the porcelain, while we can. And we don't have to take a design to 100%. Like, as long as we get it mostly done, we can be satisfied with it and then build it in survival. And then if we come up with other ideas while we're doing that, it's easier, we could always do them. As long as we get most of the experimentation out of the way in the porcelain, that's the goal. Sorry, I think I elaborated a little bit further than what your question was asking.
I don't think so,
Hey.
but
Sounds good. This we also don't have to like set this in stone. Like we don't have to do the community project every week. If someone has like a more interesting activity that they want to present, like let's say Coco Mix's Lich King game is finally done. It's like, hell yeah, let's go play that this week. It's a special opportunity, right? This is more like a default for if we have no better idea of something to do during a meeting, which is often.
some weeks we don't have very much planned or idea or direction about what to do, and then it's like, well, I have this thing, and then we all go do it. You know what I mean? So sometimes a very casual week works out really well overall, and it's just a matter of us hanging out together as a group and community instead. So yeah, sometimes just hanging out together for the sake of hanging out is 100% because everyone feels comfortable.
That's why the show and tell part of meetings is before this like rotating group activity meetings, because absolutely if someone has something they want to show off at their base or talk about, or even if they just want to invite everybody over, like I don't want to take that away. I don't want, like, that's the higher priority is giving people a chance to be proud of what they worked on in the game with, you know, like-minded players who are gonna go bananas about it.
I like the idea.
Thank you, Ender. I like your hiding spot.
It's my new spot.
What the fuck? There's a floating TNT. Who's that?
No.
That's awesome. I see Skit is breaking and entering.
Oh no.
Typical Skit.
He heard me.
Is Skit actually among us?
He just walks right over my
I think that's a
face.
yes.
Oh god.
All right. What else is there to say? I would like just make a statement on why I've been gone. I know I've talked about it before, but I just want to say, like, work has just been going completely ballistic. Where we've been gearing up for like a major release that is coinciding a company-wide migration of our like main data vendor. So it's crazy. Like, shit is hitting the fan from all different directions, and we're all working a lot of extra hours just to keep our head above water. And I have still had some free time for games, but it's like I can't bring myself to play Minecraft because with all the energy I have to put into like coding and working, I just have no creative energy to actually make things in Minecraft. Like, if I were to log into Minecraft, all I would do is just run around aimlessly and not build anything, and it's just going to be a waste of time. So I may as well do something else or play something else to relax. I don't know if this is really an excuse for my absence on the server, given my position on the server, but it's just my explanation of it, and I definitely owe that to everybody. I'm sorry for not being around more and for not communicating well about any of this. And to be further transparent, the situation at work is nowhere near finished. Our initial release is not until the beginning of December, but basically we've hit a sort of preliminary deadline where it's pencils down on all the code and only like critical bug fixes are allowed to go in. From a development standpoint, we're like in the eye of the storm. It's like a brief reprieve of semi-normal working hours before we have to then go wild again on all the post-release changes that we've pushed. So that's partially why I felt like it was the right time to try and pick things back up here. But but also I felt like it was the right time because I'm really excited about this year's Secret Santa, and I want to start planning that as soon as possible. It's actually even earlier than last year, I think, but I may as well just give people as much time as I can with that, including me. So that's the next note on my housekeeping notes. But does anyone want to yell at me about being away? Now is the time. I accept it.
Have a life.
It's more
My
than
cat
that. I
is
haven't even been
screaming.
talking to anybody. You know, I've been a
feel
jerk.
like- No, you have not been a jerk. Stop that. You're a regular human with a regular life, and we all understood that. Nobody complained. Nobody complained. We're all like, well, all we ever said was we miss meetings, we miss EPO. Like, 100%. I miss meetings. I miss meetings too. I wonder when we're going to have our next meeting. No one ever complained. They were all like, I wonder when. Everyone was completely fine waiting, which is the best thing because we wanted to make sure everybody was going to be comfortable and happy to come back. That's how it is. And that's okay. So don't beat yourself up. There's no reason for that.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I guess I've just been self-conscious about it because I also really missed meetings and missed all of you guys and really wanted to get back to it. And I know that I was the one in control of that. So I was only disappointing myself. Yeah, it's a meeting now. Officially, we can all take a sigh of relief. Thank God, Ender finally died. It's a meeting.
What is this human sacrifice to like?
Skit's one thing was coming on and killing me.
If he has to have one
shit,
thing,
I'm late.
Oh no.
okay.
But yes, I'm very happy to have you back here, Epo. We're very happy to see you
I
again.
will try to keep this up. I'll post the next meeting, scheduling. You know,
If you
As per
can't, you
normal.
can't. Real life comes first.
I will find a way to make it happen because this is the only joy in my life.
Oh, it makes me feel bad.
I mean, for the time being, because work is hell right now. I don't really have time for anything.
Right.
But yeah. So Secret Santa.
Yes.
It's basically going to be the exact same thing as last year because I think that worked out really well, and I haven't had
Yes.
enough time to think about any changes that could be positive. So we're just going to do the
If it's
same
not broken,
thing.
don't break it.
We will start by signing up through a Google form. You'll provide your username, your Secret Santa name, and also what you want for Christmas. That's KRSMAS. And,
That's KRS.
and just like last year, your gift
You're
giver
asking me to what?
your gift giver will be responsible for building what you ask for. So don't just ask for like Minecraft items, you know, ideally ask for something creative and give your gifter like a challenge to work on, but at the same time make it something that'll actually benefit you.
I want a chest full of respawn anchors. Thank you.
I hope I don't get you. After everyone's had time to sign up, I'll post that form tonight. But I'll basically give everybody until actually I was undecided about this. Last year we assigned everybody on December 3rd, but I kind of think we could do it earlier than that to give everybody extra time to build things.
More time.
Since we're doing this now, what do you think about like halfway through November? Whatever meeting that'll
That's
be,
fair.
we can do the assignments.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I'm okay with that.
So that'll be what? Like either the 11th or the 25th? 25th, is that fair? November 25th? Or an
That's kind of
extra?
late.
Okay, November 11th?
Yeah, that sounds better.
All right. Assuming we have a meeting on November 11th, we will post the assignments then. And I will make sure to give everybody a heads up you know, alert everybody to do your Secret Santa signups because you definitely forgot. All right, cool. That's settled.
I'm looking at how the fuck I just addressed Skit guy.
Skit guy.
Why is it guy?
Oh, it's like my like Discord like username.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't able to keep Skit?
I don't think I ever had it.
No.
I think it would just look at what your nickname on the server is anyway.
Oh yeah, because Discord removed the hashtag thing, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
I got Ender Panda. I'm very happy.
Let's go.
I got actual Ender Panda.
It just doesn't
I am
match your
the
Minecraft
one.
name now.
Yeah. Sad face.
Wait, did you migrate your old account?
No, it locked me out, and it's
Hold
like,
on.
nah.
It should be deleted now, don't it?
Yeah, I thought it would be for the day, and then they're like, we'll give you 90 days in case you actually want to keep the username. And I'm like, I don't. I want the username on my new account. Thank you.
Well, I have like 14 alt accounts on like separate computers lined up and ready to take it from you. So you better be quick on the draw.
Honestly, I wonder if the one person from like 7 years ago that like kept begging me for the Ender Panda name got it. They're like, I want to have a YouTube channel and I can't because you got the name.
The guy who had Skit has changed his name to Skit __, and I bet he curses my name every night before he goes to bed.
It reminds me of the story of the name we had before for the server.
Oh yeah.
They rebranded.
They rebranded, yeah. We had an opportunity to take it back.
Wait, so like at first did they contact you being like, we need this domain?
Actually, they contacted
Change.
Skit,
Yes.
and Skit
I
stonewalled
wanted
them.
to I wanted my subreddit. I said, give me like 30 bitcoins and I'll think about it. They never responded to that.
Well,
Wow.
that was all the like housekeeping announcement type notes that I had. So we can move on to like show and tell type stuff if anyone's been working on something they want to show.
Yeah, I got a couple of things I did.
Let's go.
Okay. One's at my base and one's at Hallow Vale.
Sweet. Oh, Hallow Vale,
I heard
right?
screaming from Needle in the background. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We know you've got stuff.
I know.
All the roads you've been building.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna disconnect for a few minutes because I'm leaving the house now,
Yeah,
and I'll listen to you guys again once I'm back in the car.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Say,
we can look at your stuff when you're actually able to play, if you're gonna get on tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be another 45 minutes and I'll be home. So it's not too bad.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. See you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel really bad for killing Soul. I thought it was Ender.
Why did you thought it was Ender when
Well,
I was on the table? My neighbor
I
was
wasn't
there.
looking at the table. I just thought this is like an Ender thing to do. So
You think I have
Yeah, that's
enough?
a good point.
I
It did kind
probably
of seem like
thought-
something she would do.
Bruh, I don't have
I
enough
have probable
like
cause.
brains to do a like invisibility pot, but now I will.
Right here, guys.
I don't have
All right.
rockets. So I'm just running.
For some reason, I have a lot more rockets than I used to have.
Little shit. It's fine.
why.
I was gonna say it's fine. I bought out red gear.
You bought him out?
No, surely not.
It's
I
like,
wonder
Sure,
how
yeah.
much. I wonder how much he
Okay.
wants for his factory.
I was
Just
like,
buy out the source.
Bro, I just hand him a stack of netherite, and I'm like,
it's a tier 3 sub.
it's like, here you go. That's my factory now.
You think if I go in his chat and ask him if I can get free rockets forever if I become a tier 3 sub, he'll do it?
All right, that's free content for him. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could use the motivation right now.
Is he losing in Halo?
They made some change to the matchmaking that I don't fully understand, but it like makes it more likely for you to get matched with really sweaty players, and it's just really
Oh,
demoralizing for him because he's just trying to have a good time and interact with his viewers. He's not trying to be like that competitive, so it's really grating.
Oh god,
See,
they're
I
just
thought-
swimming.
I
This
thought I was
is
just watched out when I came back, so now there's like a reason I can blame it on.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely an actual technical reason.
this right here is Proghouse.
Frog House,
Frog hell.
Frog Hell.
It's
Why are they
there's a
alive?
reason why there's a reason why it's made to be like a pool with a pool liner mostly covering the top.
It looks like a
It'll
hot
jump
tub
out,
with the
right?
cover.
Frog.
It's a Smitty / Blarg reference.
You
Well,
need
I'll
to put
find
like
the-
some like
the
gross
video.
looking
Oh, you can get in
block
it.
on the bottom to like
I should.
simulate the like
dead frogs.
yeah all the dead frogs. Just like
Oh my
compressed
God.
frog mush.
The frog mush. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna share where the
The
reference
animated
is
one?
from. Yeah, the animated one.
I feel like maybe like the raw copper, like ore,
That could work.
not ore. What was that one that looks like a bunch of corn?
What?
Gold?
There's the video that has the reference for it.
I was thinking more like dried kelp.
Oh,
Looks kind of like compressed frog.
Yeah. I threw some slime balls in there if anyone wants to breed them. Okay, fine, I'll breed them. Oh, wait, can they even breed in here? Because don't they have
I don't
to
know.
like get on land and touch each other before they make the eggs? Oh no, they're
No,
they're
they're-
doing it. They're doing it. I got a dribble of XP. I don't see the eggs though. Maybe it was because I was still holding the slime balls.
Maybe.
This isn't really like meant to be a breeding chamber, I take it then. Just
No.
just for fun.
No, it was just for fun, just to make a reference towards that video. That's why it's-
anti-breed chamber.
That's why it's in shape of a pool, made with like a sort of pool-looking liner covering most of it.
Did you say debreeding? Debreeding
didn't.
chamber, Ender? Ender.
And
She's been debreeded.
I don't like that word.
I don't like it either.
yeah, I don't either.
That's why I'm trying to understand who I can blame for it.
I mean, I didn't say it.
Was it Ender or was it my imagination?
What?
I'm sorry.
No.
What's up?
I'm sorry again.
Did you say debreeding chamber? Because that's what Epo wants to know.
Watching Frog
You
House
did.
again. What
Okay,
did I?
please explain what a debreeding chamber is. How does that work? Does it go back in?
No, they don't breed. They just die.
They just. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Right.
it is basically Proghouse, though.
So, like, any kind of killing chamber is like a debreeding chamber. I've got a few of those.
In real life.
Yeah, I got a couple pits at the source.
So that's what he spends his money on.
For customers.
Sorry, just watch the video. I can't breathe.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Catch your breath first. Don't get debreeded.
I think maybe like carpet would be better for like the frog liner.
Would be flatter.
Yeah.
Yay, frog house.
But
Yay,
then
frog house.
You don't need to see inside. I think having this little opening and then going in it, that'd be better. That'd be funner.
Oh shit.
It needs more frogs. You need to make more frogs to the point
Yeah.
where they can't move.
You shouldn't be able to see the water.
Yeah, that's true. We shouldn't. Just frog corpses.
oh my god, there's so many.
There shouldn't actually be any water. It should just be like slime blocks with a like thick layer of frog on top.
What do you use to breed frogs?
Slime.
Slime.
Your favorite.
Balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, your favorite slime.
My people.
People.
Oops, sorry.
Whoa.
It's alright.
Why can't I eat the membrane?
I am burning my
You can
legs.
try. I imagine it's just like eating straight grizzle. Like it has no flavor or anything.
You're just eating fat.
You're just eating, yeah.
Yeah, it's chewing gum.
I need an ender chest to see if I have slime balls.
Ender chest, ender chest, ender chest.
Ender chest, ender chest, ender chest.
Ender chest?
I won.
So someone need an ender chest?
Ender chest? Did someone say ender chest?
No,
We
I
don't just have
it on
chest
me.
monsters here. We have ender chest
Sad.
monsters.
Snatch.
Well, you needed one, so.
Grab her.
Usually I make a couple stacks, but I haven't been playing recently.
I'm gonna chisel one bit out of it.
I gotta be honest, Epo. It's probably at least 128 ender chests in the world randomly.
I believe it.
I built my house on ender chests.
Now you gotta make 128 maps and then make a mini game for us to find them.
I pay my daughter's tuition with ender chests.
What school accepts ender chests?
I'm big on ender chest stocks. They only go up.
What are we doing?
What are we looking at?
We're-
what
we're
are
just
we
like-
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're just,
was
they're
it
just
just the
exploring my
frog
house.
house?
Yeah, it was just the frog house that was here.
Yeah,
That's
now
the
we're
new-
just
that was the-
wandering
that was the only new
into.
thing here.
Someone started going in, so we just all started going in one
Start
brain
wandering.
cell.
I mean, that's how meetings go usually. We go somewhere, someone's place, and it's just like meandering.
Yeah, and then I get random structures like this put on here, which I've kept because I like them.
Okay, what random blocks do I have on me right now?
Ender chest, ender chest.
Yeah, a tower of ender chest. I'll take that.
Where are we heading
Where-
now?
Can you have a ender chest?
Hallow Vale.
Oh, Hallow Vale, that's right. Is the end gateway set up there?
Yes.
It's set up in Stockholm, which isn't far
it's-
away from it.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Which would probably be the fastest way to do it is using that.
Yum. I hit. Where are you going, Epo? Oh, the thingy.
I'm going where everybody else is going.
Oh, I was following you.
I'm following the brain cell.
I know. I know there's a gateway
Yeah,
around here.
there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
gateway.
Yeah.
Suck me in. Oh, I missed it.
You
I
what?
went right under
Nope, I
it.
missed it.
There we
It's
go.
like one
Okay,
at a
I went
time.
right through it.
One at a
Oh,
time. That's how
what
it
is
works.
that? What's that
Okay.
gateway?
I got it. Haha.
There we go.
We.
Oh, it'll be so
Queen.
satisfying to come here for Secret Santa now that we actually have this.
Did I build
Yeah.
something in here? I don't remember.
Oh, this tree's awesome.
Did I miss this part?
I don't remember you building
I don't
anything.
know.
Can I hide in these
Remember.
filter boxes?
I have no memory of this place.
Oh my god, these poor LAs. What?
Where?
And the house just like tied upon like of campfire. Slow
Oh my
roasting.
god, yeah.
Smoking them.
Where's
Electricity.
that? In here?
In the center
Oh shit!
house.
You know, I didn't know that. What was going on in here?
Making some holiday LA jerky.
That's right. I took a break last Christmas. That's right. I forgot.
What do you think they taste like?
Lay.
Sour candy.
Have you ever had like a Japanese jelly where it's like crunchy on the outside but like gooey on the inside?
I think I've seen ASMR channels eat those.
I've had stuff that's crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside.
Yeah, like that.
That's just like the texture. It probably tastes like pixie sticks.
Yeah, I'd
It-
say like numb pixie sticks. It probably makes your mouth numb. It's like
They got the consistency of that like watermelon that's like really granular that I hate. You get
oh,
from
like the
grocery store
watermelon slice
sometimes.
gummies.
No, just like actual watermelon. Sometimes it's just got that weird texture.
Oh, but like
No,
those
I
are
would say
usually the
they're more
sweet
like
ones.
gushers.
Those are the seeds. You're not supposed to eat
No, not
those.
the seeds. Like sometimes you get it, and like the watermelon's been sitting out for like too long, and it's like
It's like a deflated basketball.
I don't know how to describe it. It's
Bad watermelon.
It's like granular.
I know what you're talking about, and my grandma always say those are the ones that you want to go for because it's always the sweetest.
Yeah, but I hate how it feels in my mouth.
It's like eating sweet sandpaper.
Yeah, it's like I'm eating mushy sand.
Yeah, you have seed
Sand.
that's on your watermelon. How awesome's that?
Have you ever had the kinetic sand and just like put some in your mouth?
I can't say I did.
I think that's carcinogenic. Don't do that.
I wasn't allowed to eat kinetic sand in my house. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't real kinetic sand. We used to make our own with like.
Oh, bootleg kinetic sand.
Even better.
I
That
forgot
always
what it
tasted
was,
great.
But it was the stuff that you used to like dribble into the water tank and it would make the towers.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, you make the towers.
You know the sand from San Diego.
That's where it all comes
That's
from.
called making a sand castle, right?
No, I gotta look it up.
Sand was
Man,
discovered.
Needle's missing the best part of the meeting right now.
Sand was discovered in 1539 when Diego Gonzalez found San Diego.
The world was ever changed.
Yeah.
Some sand mages operating a food store, selling sandwiches.
Yep, the big sand boom. The economy spiked. Then they finally had to regulate it.
Sand is actually like a really big commodity. Like Saudi Arabia imports tons of fucking sand.
To make their man-made beaches.
Yeah, it's like no, just like for building on. Like the
Why?
sand
What do you
there,
mean
it like
import?
sucks.
Aren't there
So
like
they buy-
deserts
they
in Saudi
buy
Arabia?
sand. Yeah, but it's like a different type of sand. So they buy like beach sand.
Oh, I'm
which is,
sorry.
Like, finer.
I didn't know that.
So
Oh yeah, because they
all these
build.
fucking like companies, they're going around all around the world, just like carving up fucking beaches and taking all of the sand.
In the future, we'll all be fighting over sand. It's like Mad Max, but it's opposite. Like everybody's in an ocean world, and they're trying to get sand instead of water.
Stealing islands to add to their island.
Skyblock, but water.
Hit that motherfucker with our
There's a
bucket of
finite
sand.
amount of blocks, and you have to fight people for.
I am flying over to Hallow Vale because I want to see
I am
what Flint
too.
built.
Oh, where's Hallow Vale?
It's to the south.
Okay.
Like southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
Never mind, I don't know how to upload images. Okay. It's called Magic Sand.
Oh, that
Everyone
stuff.
go.
I don't remember that stuff ever being involved with like a water tank. That's where you threw people off.
Yeah.
I've heard of
No,
magic
no,
mushrooms,
like,
but I don't know about magic
You'd
sand.
have like a terrarium, and you dribble the sand in, and it creates towers. But when you take it out, it's super dry.
I think I'm gonna start growing shrooms, unironically.
And you can make your own if you use hairspray on normal sand.
You should also like light a match while you're doing that and see what happens.
I think I'm gonna look up magic sand tonight and like watch an hour-long video of just people playing with magic sand before I go to bed.
That is literally like
Magic
it was
sand,
very
ASMR.
mesmerizing, and I found Hallow Vale.
Oh my god. This has
This
Flint
is-
written all over it.
Pumpkin, the king of ghosts from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh my god, you just unlocked a core memory.
Oh, that guy.
I remember him.
Man, I didn't get 4 kids on TV.
Oh, you poor soul.
I was gonna say one of the few kids, but I don't know if this situation is really that unique. I definitely played a lot more with the Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah, there's
cards
a lot
before watching the show.
There's a lot of funny guys in there.
A lot of funny
Yeah.
guys.
A lot of enemies in there, but I did that on purpose. I left no light in there.
No light
Oh,
can
yes.
escape his mouth.
Yeah, so he can spawn his minions in there.
Come on up here, Skid.
Get
Oh,
in, get in,
get
get
up
in,
there,
get in,
Skid.
get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in,
Get in
get in.
there, Skid. Get in there, Skid.
Oh,
Epo,
you get in, you get in.
I have a new thing for the server that you must add. I want to lead people and drag them.
That would be a lot of fun.
Oh my god, wait. What the fuck?
I want
players.
She just wants that in there so she can like take him to that
Yikes.
fucking weird summer camp she has.
Yeah.
I want to put people in bottles.
I want players to be able to sit on other players.
We did that
Player
one.
stack.
We did, but it wasn't like working in a good way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sacrificial
That like
altar.
trapping players inside of an item thing has been done before. That is a thing you can do. I know that.
Oh, I remember that too. I think
There's
there-
like
like
there's
an
like
Ender
some old
Pearl thing, right?
server. Yeah, it was Civcraft. That server.
I forgot what this does. Do we get blood from this?
7 years
It's
ago
an
now.
arena, so if you die, if a player kills you while you're on that, it drops the head.
Oh, that's right. No. 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 No.
Get back up.
Where's the bed? 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 Where's the bed?
There should be one in the Black Skull.
What's a black skull?
The thing Needle built.
Skull colored black.
Oh, I'm colorblind. I thought it was white before.
Come on, nobody's that colorblind. If you're that colorblind, you're just blind, okay?
Yeah, not even dogs are that colorblind.
I even helped build this, I'm pretty sure.
What the dog?
Yeah, make sure to tell Needle you remember helping build this white skull.
Skit's rabid. We gotta put him down. Get on the altar.
No.
We both had the same idea.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
I think Needle's been doing some work on these paths too. Like there's some decorations I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, she did do some work with paths.
Speaking of, Needle.
Yeah.
Needle,
Yeah,
just in
Needle,
time.
you remember making that white skull with
She
Ender?
left. She left.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to ask her again.
Get in here. 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 Get in here.
Oh my god, I think I got that.
What? You got it? You got the head?
We
How the
got
fuck
zero.
you get it? You're all the way over there.
I got a screenshot.
We got 0 XP from that. Load.
Epo, tell them what needle? What am I telling? Tell them that you're in chat.
Eep.
I don't think anybody
them
like
the truth.
has my chat open while I'm streaming.
I don't.
I do.
Not that anyone should. I'm just saying.
I do.
Do you have Twitch drops enabled?
No,
Oh,
no,
my.
no, no. The Twitch thing is just so like in Needle's case, she can participate without actually having to play.
Yeah.
It's on the historical record, so researchers 1,000 years from now can chronicle
Yes.
our Minecraft server.
Right. So that when I'm on my deathbed, I can watch it and smile.
I got my skull.
I still have our old like Twitch clips of random moments that we had.
Yeah.
Like for example, us playing Overwatch 1 or like you playing
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that? What was that game with the girl that watched another girl jump off a building or something?
2 girls, 1 building?
What?
No!
Sorry.
What?
something life?
Oh,
my
life
God.
is strange. Life is strange.
Oh, life is strange.
I totally want to take a clip from Life is Strange gameplay from that scene and just title it "Two Girls, One Building."
Oh, yeah, missed opportunity there.
Case kick is why I had my inventory but didn't have my hand for that fight.
Is it
I
magic
found
sand?
Your
No, it
bow.
was a totem.
So, do you think that's gonna help you?
Yeah? Nope,
Not to brag, I was kind of a Minecraft.
Is that what I
PvP
think it is?
PvPer.
back
You
in the day.
go on the pit.
Absolutely not. This is like
Yep, it is.
2016.
I'm always serious.
I'm always serious.
I think I have kind of a
Mid-sword
controversial. I think I have somewhat of a controversial opinion here. I think Hypixel killed every fucking Minecraft server. I think it did. I think it really did. There are no good, like, unique little, like, underground Minecraft servers anymore because Hypixel is fucking eating them all.
Yeah. I used to
Yeah.
play on one. I don't even remember what it was called anymore, but they had like big team battle PvP things.
Yeah, I used to play on one. They had like these like huge, intricate like castle things. It was like a whole like castle siege like game mode.
Yes.
We'd have
I
like
remember those,
120 fucking people online
Yes.
at any given time.
And then
Yes.
to make matters worse, I think Hypixel kind of had their own version of it.
But it was like
They
half
had
the
mega
people.
walls.
Yeah, Mega Walls.
And it's like all these fucking Zoomers these days, they're just so fucking ADHD rattled that they just like can't
God,
stand to sit down for a preparation phase that lasts more than like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I remember the castle sieging. I forgot what server that was, but it was so much fun. Oh, and it was actually like really cool too, because I used to be on this RP server, and it actually helped us in battles on that server.
Ah, the good times.
I remember when our server couldn't handle so many people fighting, they literally were like, just go hop on the Castle Siege server and tell us the results. And we're like, okay. Good old days.
There's been like multiple attempts by like some of the people that ran that server and played on it a lot to reboot it, but they can't get anybody to like they can't get like a surviving player base.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you have to.
It used to be you could always hop on 24/7, find a game, but now it's like perpetually dead. Like nothing you can
Yeah.
do.
You have to have a team on a payroll at this point to compete
Yeah.
with Hypixel.
We we kind of have a bad run with them because when I was in the RP server, like a bunch of the guys that were on there got banned on the Castle Siege server. So it's kind of like a hush hush, don't tell me you're from the RP server. But they kind of like banned everyone they could from it. So like that's like over 200 people they banned. So it was like, eat.
I'd buy illegal Minecraft accounts on G2A.com, so I never had that issue.
They can still take it back. Don't do it.
I just
Speaking
love how
from
Hypixel
experience.
is trying to keep the walls alive.
And that's another thing. Even on Hypixel, all the good older games are just dead because everyone plays fucking Skyblock.
Yeah.
I gotta
mean,
say,
I
I
don't
play
even-
Skyblock.
I don't get the Skyblock hype. I really don't.
Is
I
it
just like
just fast paced? Is that all it is?
no, it's more like MMORPG kind of thing with like levels and stuff.
It's like a gotcha
Crafting.
game, but in Minecraft.
No, it's not gacha game unless you're pay to win. It's more like you got like carpentry, you gotta level up to make certain skill things.
They're just hooking them on RuneScape again. This is what we destroyed our vibrant Minecraft server culture for. A fucking RuneScape clone.
Yeah.
People could just play RuneScape still.
I hate it.
Oh, actually, I can show you guys what I'm building here. Oh.
Oh
I
yeah,
need
yeah,
a-
yeah. This big mansion. I'm excited for this. I've been looking forward to this
Oh.
for over a year.
You're gonna be unexcited because I am not
I
building
will no.
in the
I will.
mansion.
I will continue to be excited because I have a vague idea of what it's about.
Is that an octopus mushroom monster?
I think he has a
I
proper
think
name.
so. Yeah, I think he does. There's a sign in front. I
Don't go
think.
that way, Skid. That's where the people are kept.
His name is Mr. Mushroom. That's what it
I
says.
need to expose your crimes.
Ooh, they multiplied. I need. to
Oh
add
my
more beds.
god, it's even worse.
There's actually a viewing deck. You can actually go down here and like view them. Look, you don't even have to touch them. You can literally close the
Viewing.
doors and like.
Treating them like zoo animals.
Where did the skulls come from?
As they should.
Shh. But go see the viewing deck, Epo.
They can't even bury their dead.
best
This is
place.
despicable.
What viewing deck?
Down the shaft. Turn around. Yeah.
Is this one-way glass? Can they see us?
Yeah. No. Maybe. Depends if you're into that.
This is all I can do for you.
What are you doing? What are you giving them? Are you giving them food? They're not allowed food.
They don't eat that. You're giving them food they can't eat.
Oh,
Hey,
they're like
yeah.
fucking
They're,
dogs.
they're
that can't eat
vegetarians.
chocolate? I don't think they're in any situation to be picky.
I want some chewing
What do you
gum.
think the wheat down there is for?
What do you think the children are for?
The children are food.
I don't see any children right now.
Exactly. All right. Anyways,
Is that what we were supposed to see?
no. It's actually in the porcelain, but I like walking. It took me forever to build this staircase. I'm very happy about it.
There's no railing. I don't think it's OSHA
Good.
certified.
Do you think I care? Look at this face. Is this a face of caring?
It's the face of a war criminal.
It is. All right. Everyone got a pork?
No. A
Pork.
pork.
The
Oh, I
villagers
see.
have some.
Yeah, right here.
I thought that.
I need an
I
ender
thought it was
chest.
the name.
I don't have an ender chest because I gave mine to Ender.
Oh, let me drop one real quick. Come back to the people. No, Epol, come back to the
No,
people.
I've already solved my own
Okay.
problem.
All right, then.
Peter.
Oh, here we go.
You guys come down to this lopsided pumpkin. This is the one I'm going to be using.
Oh, that's vines.
Popped a hole. I want to make basically, I don't know what kind, but I want to make a board game. So this is going to be the square for the board game. And I want there to be like on
Oh
that.
God, what is that sound? Ew.
What?
I've never,
Never
The
heard
goop
that?
of the pumpkin.
I've never heard
Oh,
that
Epo, come. Yep,
This
yep.
has been
Go
a
into the
thing for,
lopsided
like,
one on the floor.
4 years
Pumpkin, the
now.
pumpkin.
Oh,
Nope,
the
turn
pumpkin.
around.
Okay, sorry.
No,
I think you're like 30 seconds behind me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there you are. Yes.
Yes. They're purple.
Get away from me.
Oh, yes.
So I want to make this a game floor where you hit a button and oop, I just yeeted myself out. Or you hit a button and you get a specific item relating to like 1 through 6, like a dice roll.
Okay.
And then you go that many spaces, and yeah, that's basically what I want to do.
I feel like there's gonna have to be some other element to it, but that for a
I'm
basic.
thinking of murder.
Okay, so you roll a dice, you go however many spaces, and then you just die.
No, I'm thinking more like you get items, and like everyone starts with a bow and arrows, and you get items that are like splash potion of poison, splash potion of harming, like a healing item or two as well, and it's just you're going through it, you're going through the thing, and you're trying to be the first person out.
So what do you do with the items?
You murder each other.
So is it like maybe once per turn you can either choose to roll the dice in advance, or you can choose to use an item to.
Well, it's more like you get the item and you have to use it like that turn.
Oh, so it's like
you,
Mario Party, kind of.
Yeah, you use it that turn. So if someone's next to you or near you, you lob the item or you shoot them.
Okay, I'm into
and
that.
they'll be like, yeah.
I feel like this is a reasonable amount of space to,
Yes.
reliably hit people with stuff. It's like
Yes.
splash potions.
Yeah.
I'm into it. It's a pretty simple idea too.
Yep,
Deal-
and it's gonna go behind the mansion. So if you
Okay.
exit the porcelain, it's gonna be like a pumpkin field behind the mansion, the little house, where it is currently.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
So
not
it's gonna
making
be
the sounds good.
basically where this orange is. It's gonna start, and then it's gonna go. The big pumpkin will probably be on like somewhere on this downslope, I'm guessing. But up here will be like the edge of the pumpkin, quote unquote, field.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure how big the big pumpkin would be. But there'll be little pumpkins scattered around it, so it'll actually look like a pumpkin patch.
I think that'll look cool. It's a
just
little
give
hard to envision it because all the trees are here.
Yeah, I
But-
gotta cut the trees.
Yeah,
But
I think
yeah.
it could work.
Turning it
I
into
could
more
use
like a
some
pumpkin
tree.
patch. Do we have tree chopper on? No, we do not. I'm sad.
The mod is on.
Oh.
It clears leaves fast. It
Oh,
doesn't.
the leaves.
It doesn't
That's
chop
right.
the
That's
whole
right.
tree.
That's right. I haven't played on the server in like forever.
Likewise.
But yeah, aside from this, I've been doing some stuff on the living island. But yeah, I planned out my industrial area.
Was that after the crafter announcement?
I don't know. That was before.
That was okay. But now with the crafter announcement, is that
Yeah.
making you rethink any part of your industrial area?
No. I mean, the buildings are going to be like. I've always wanted it to be like a concrete maker, so that just makes it even easier.
Oh, okay.
Because before I was just going to literally have chests where you could just go and grab like concrete powder or concrete that you wanted. But now you can just hit a button and you get made for you.
That will be pretty nice.
Yeah.
For concrete, though, with the crafter, you wouldn't need to feed it like buckets of water. I guess it's not too hard. You can automate that. Just
Yeah,
a
I mean,
little
there's
more
enough
complicated.
gnomes around
Gnomes.
running
Hold
around
on.
for, you know,
Who's gonna work in this concrete factory?
the gnomes.
What are you building? This concrete. I think she's using
don't need
slave
to do
labor to fund her infrastructure projects.
Concrete.
Oh, yeah, duh. The
Concrete
source.
made in a facility that processes gnomes.
Yeah. Wait, how do you
Processed
think we get the color?
Howitsmade.com.
Yeah.
Gnome powder.
Yeah.
Crushed
fresh
gnome
gnomes.
powder.
How do you think baby powder is made?
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. It's just
I thought we're
economics.
cutting down these trees.
Oh, are we? I thought you guys were just like deforesting because
We're
you
cutting
love global
within
warming.
the orange wall.
Oh my god.
Nothing personal. It's economics.
Now we can chop this
This one?
ugly thing.
Sheesh, harsh.
Which there is an easy way to replace podzol with grass.
Moss?
I like the
That's,
podzol.
that's just moss.
Close enough. It's green.
Well, podzol's okay, but when there's no tree above it, it's like it doesn't really make much sense.
Oh my god, it's so late.
So
You
late.
can just cover it with another layer of like dirt or something and just have them suffocate.
Do you need to get going, Ender?
I might have to.
Is there anything else you want to show us, or?
No, it's just the road at the living island, but
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about, so
oh,
we'll check it out.
I just stretched it out and I planted the grass for my industrial area.
Well, let's
Which
go. Let's go look at that. Actually,
Ah. I don't have any more.
oh right, we have to go to
trees.
Stockholm first,
One
and
sec, I
then
need to
take
get more
the end
rockets out.
gateway.
Why doesn't this portal work?
It does. It's just longer. Where are you going?
Which way is the sock hole?
Northwest.
You follow the path. Was
I don't
this
have
a
enough
natural
experience
path?
to recall.
You need 1 XP, Veg.
I have none XP.
None XP. How could this be?
How
I'm
could
lost.
this happen to me?
Set me free.
It's because of your mending. I almost said vending.
You're
I'm a vending machine.
Oh, it's like that anime that came out.
I wanted to watch that. I forgot about it though. Right, and then the end gateway.
The water
right
vending.
here.
Wait, where are you guys? Oh,
There's a candy cane that we have to climb up and jump off of.
oh, oh! You can climb up it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a couple seconds. Oh, never mind. All right.
I just realized you can eat a chorus fruit and open that portal as somebody's like coming through the end gateway.
What, you eat yourself to the other side?
That random TP chorus fruit thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
Oh, so they drop through into the random TP.
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll see a long road going left. And this is what I've been working on, aside instead of the cathedral, which I still need to finish. The church. But we don't talk about that. We talk about the other thing that I've been working on. I'm not procrastinating and making more projects for myself. Oh no. So this
Right.
Yep. This grassy area is gonna be industrial zone. If we go into the pork, y'all got a pork, right?
I'm parking.
Porkin'. You can see it's kind of laid out more.
Oh, yeah, you have something going on here.
Aw. I just wanted the basic layout. I'm gonna build mainly it in the real world, but I just needed to make like a basic layout of everything. So there's gonna be 2 main buildings, and then the side building right here is gonna be like a little like cafe. You know how they have like Starbucks shoved on the side of
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
the Amazon workhouse?
Right.
Yeah. And I plan to actually have like vehicles in the parking places, like and a truck or 2.
That'll be cute.
Yeah.
So
Have one parked like really on the line.
you say it's industrial, but is it actually gonna like? Is there redstone involved? Is it processing something, or is it more aesthetic?
Well, it's going to be mainly aesthetic, but like you said, with the crafter, it's going to be mainly a source of where you get bulk concrete powder. I wanted it to be concrete powder and colored terracotta, like where you can just go and get it.
Okay.
I know we got the World Hall and the cat and stuff like that.
That's just storage. I do feel like
But,
there's a number of farms and especially with the crafter redstone facilities we could put on the living island.
Yeah,
but
I
we're gonna need a
wanted
lot
it-
of space for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I wanted it to have like I just didn't want like another building.
Yeah.
Just an empty building. Like the church has a lore behind it. It's got the creepy scientific thing underneath.
How do you feel about it being really close to the park? Because it's a little bit of a juxtaposition, right? The park is supposed to be very nature focused.
Well, so here's the thing: is this is do you see down here this like red zone, like the orange?
Yeah.
So this is going between the orange and then the purple. It's gonna be basically more naturey, more trees and stuff like that. It's basically surrounded by trees.
Okay, so there's a bit of like a transition, and maybe
Yeah, it's not gonna be like horrid, just you know.
just like stapled to the side of it.
Yeah, no,
That's what
it's
she
gonna.
said. But she's
There's gonna be
really-
grass here in between the tanks, and it's gonna be a lot more naturey at the edges.
Cool.
Yeah,
I feel like
and
there's
actually
opportunity for like nature to trying to like overtake this side of
yeah.
it, this corner of it.
Yep.
Just decoratively, of course. And not like completely run down, but just like, ivy has started to crawl up these silos or whatever.
Oh yeah, so the red is gonna be like a brick, kind of like a brick fence, and around here it's gonna be more broken down, more unkept.
I like the idea. This is
Yeah.
gonna be cool.
Like the gnomes are like taking over a little like
Oh,
break
yeah.
room area of the forest.
The gnomes have discovered coffee.
But I plan on having like little like Easter eggs around like the trash. Like these green things are gonna be like the dumpsters, and there's gonna be crates here. Like it's gonna be more in depth than just a building.
Mm-hmm.
So there's gonna be things that you gotta look for if you have the time to.
That sounds like a fun like distraction.
And
Small
then
activity
we'll
to
definitely
do.
have an office in here. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. Hit a button, the gnome drops from the ceiling for his lunch. Kind of thing. But also, if we go out of the pork, I wanted to be careful of the edge here because I wasn't sure what Needle wanted to do. So I made kind of like a retaining wall for now.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to keep this over here. And that's going to be an entrance to the sewer.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, good opportunity to have just something spilling out into the ocean. You're so close.
Yep. I mean, it looks so natural, and monsters actually spawn here. Like, this grass is not...
Oh yeah. It's like actually affecting the island.
yeah, so
that
I'm going to
actually
put
works
green
really
stuff
well.
here, so it just looks gross. And, yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
keep it dark over here so monsters do actually spawn.
Yeah, I just put it
Well,
there for now,
for
because they're
now.
murdering
For now,
me while
while
I was
you're
putting a
building it,
retaining
yeah.
wall.
But for the lore later.
Yeah. So this will actually be like a tube connecting the sewers and stuff.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So there's an entryway into the sewers here. There's going to be a secret entryway into the sewers in my church. So, yeah. I want there to be at least a secret entryway, like, at any point of the island. Like, not any point, but, like, the cardinal points.
Yeah.
So the church is more central. This one is more
Is that-
this side.
Is that like gonna attach to the functional sewers that we have?
Yes.
That'll be cool. It'll be both like a decorative, explorable area as well as
Exactly.
an
That's
actual
what I
functional
wanted
area.
mainly. Yeah, that's what we were thinking of that when we were making it in the pork.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm remembering projects now. The only thing I can possibly say about this road, I mean, it's very flat.
Yeah. I didn't add the I made things in the pork for like lights on the sides. But I wasn't sure cuz Needle said we decided not to like what do I say, just bulldoze. Like Needle wanted one, how do I explain this, flatness, like straight. My brain is dying. My brain is dying right now.
I'm not sure what Needle wanted, but I thought we agreed with the Living Island that we would try to maintain or like take inspiration from the terrain shape and not just completely flatten everything.
Okay,
Because
I mean, we can change it. I didn't destroy any of the terrain below.
I mean,
Needle also wanted me to keep the stems and stuff underneath here. If you look underneath the road, there's just mushrooms kind of under.
Needle might have wanted like all the building areas on the Living Island to be on the same level and flat, and I guess that is more convenient for building, but I think even in like a cityscape type area, it's definitely not as interesting as having varying heights in the terrain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I don't know. I didn't know what to do.
That's okay. I mean, like, this is Minecraft. Like, we can change it in like 5 minutes if we ever wanted to.
We can rebuild.
And it was also a very long road to build, even just straight. So like, it's great how it is. And then if we have an idea to raise it or lower it in a certain part, if it, makes sense to, then we always can.
Ow, my legs are burning from my laptop.
And since you built it, you got to name it? What is the name of this road? Is it just Industry Road?
That's right.
Roamed.
Okay.
Roamed road.
Roadst.
Eep Street?
Eep Street. Sure. Eep
I'm
Street.
from the mean street. I'm from the
Eep Street.
from the mean alleyways on Eep Street. Eep Street.
Someone left their totem on my in my
Don't make a meep on Eep Street.
what do I call this? My embassy chair.
I got shanked on Eep Street.
Oh, has everyone seen your embassy yet, Veg?
I don't know.
I know I've seen it, but
I don't remember if I have.
Is it the ones with the flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Oh
fantastic.
yeah, I've been here before. I've taken multiple hostages.
Oh, this is cool.
Barricaded the embassy until our demands are met.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Oh god, that's scary.
We were prepared to touch that ender crystal right there.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, eyes. Oh, those are kind of creepy.
There's lore
A
behind those
necklace?
banners.
Ooh. Lore.
Or
I still really like that dark crystal banner so much.
it's like it's about to blow up as well.
Yeah, it's like sparkling with bolts of dark energy or something.
Oh, that's such a cool crystal.
Mother Cobra would be proud.
Cool.
Ooh.
Bruh, I like that flag. I like that banner. That's cool. I saw this. I saw this on Pinterest with the signs, making a bench.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
It just goes so well with the chain on top. Think, think, think. Those three banners are for the three factions in the ley lines.
Oh, that's so cool.
But I haven't haven't been really doing anything because I found another project and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and then just
I know.
forgot about
I'm
it.
trying to keep myself to whatever's on the living island. I'm just counting that as one whole project. You know, the church, the sewers, the industrial zone, all one project, quote unquote, because they're connected. You know. So it
Yeah,
counts
that's the thing.
as one.
Like, I had this tendency of just like burning out because I start so many leads and then they aren't complete at all.
Mm.
And now I'm aware of the issue and I'm ignoring it.
Oh, like 3 weeks ago, I put the concrete on my
Oh,
building.
we're looking at Skit's house.
Ooh.
Skit's building now.
I remember you had a flying camel somewhere in the scaffolding.
I did not do that, if that was a thing.
Yeah, it just became attracted to it. I remember I got it out of the scaffolding, but then it went back in.
They're a menace, those flying camels. A scourge on the server.
Almost as bad as phantoms. They
I like
spit on you out of
how
nowhere.
yours is like ramshackle. Skit is so cool.
You just have a wall and like those Hollywood like fake building.
It's currently what it is right now.
Surely the rest will come in with time.
Eventually.
Yes. But yeah, I have so
taken
many
so
buildings.
long.
Like I got Carrion, I got Source, I have the village next to the Source, I got the village next to Carrion.
We need a
Prison camp.
we need a carry-on tower.
Oh, instead of Clarion.
It just goes into the earth.
Just goes down.
It's a backwards tower.
It's a
hole.
well.
I mean, technically, Carrion is basically a giant well of the bad.
Well.
Well, they dug too deep and they hit the Source gunk.
I guess they couldn't see that well.
It's a bit of lore
My
for you.
gunk is spilled everywhere.
Yeah.
I hate it when that
I'm gonna pick
happens.
all this up.
Oh.
Well, you know, they started touching it. They started turning into monsters. They started like thinking, "Hey, I really want to go to wherever this goes." So they went to the Source.
And then they got enslaved by Eep.
I'd like everybody to see this. If you haven't seen this yet, this diamond block hunt thing. I think this is a
Yeah.
game that B-Man put together.
Yeah, Needle did one too.
It's cool. So that's all I have to show. And I'm really tired right now.
Go get your charm before you log off.
Oh, that's right, the charms. I gotta get the people flavored stuff.
I need a
What?
What?
Yeah. How many do I have? Hundy. What do I need now? Oh, I need diamonds,
Hello.
right?
Yeah, diamonds.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Inflation. How will I ever survive? I only have 23 blocks of diamond left.
Only, do they only stack to 32? Wait.
Diamonds?
No.
No, charms.
No.
No, they stacked to 64.
Oh, because I have these. These are what I just got. And then these are what I already had.
Is it the old
Oh.
one?
Yeah, these are the
Yeah,
old
you might
ones.
have the old ones.
They're still valid.
Can you turn them in?
You have it turning here.
I think you can fix them here. Yeah, but you'll have to do them one at a time.
I don't know. These are kind of collector's items.
They're
so-
collector's items now.
You can keep one
Okay.
and turn the
Legacy
rest.
items.
Well, yeah, you can turn them whenever you need them, I guess.
True. Yeah, you could just come here, press the button, and then activate them.
Maybe charms could be like the new currency instead of diamonds.
Basically.
I mean, you could. They have perceived value. You can trade them for stuff if you want.
Yeah, but then it's like perceived values, like you're murdering people to get more. If
Oh, we need you know what we need is a bank.
you know,
Bank is a good idea.
I don't know. Maybe people would actually like use them as money if we could like exchange them for like armor templates or whatever. Like the
Nobody
upgrade
is stopping
templates
you.
or something.
free.
Yeah. The exchange rate just went up today.
No, I'm just saying if there was like something I could like feed it into and it'd spit one out for like something.
Like a casino.
No.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No, not that.
oh.
I'm not sure what you're getting at that can't already be accomplished.
No, I'm just saying if there was like a command block you press and it's like you had so and so charms, it'd give you like an upgrade template. But I don't know. Probably doesn't
Oh,
fit
like
very well.
exchange value.
Something like yeah, I'd rather players control like items that you can get through survival.
And it has
Oh.
shelter self.
You can only get those in bastions
Good night.
though. That feels so dumb.
Well, you
Good
only
night,
need to get
guys.
one. You're going to bed, Needle? Oh, that was Ender. Good
That's
night.
me.
You're
Bye.
gonna sleep right there, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Jin.
shelved. Get closer. Get closer. Skate. Get closer. Skate. Get closer. There we go.
Whoa, you took his face right off. Oh,
I have my
You
own
knocked,
face.
you knocked the
Look,
highlights out of her hair.
look, I'm pulsating.
look at her. She's pulsating.
Yeah, I should really keep a stack of obsidian on hand for situations like this.
Oh, your migraine looks terrible, Ender.
Yes.
I remember one time we trapped Bon in an obsidian cube and she didn't have a pickaxe on her.
I don't remember that. Oh man.
Okay. Good night,
That's
guys.
something you would do to Bond. Bye.
Good.
What is Bond up to these days?
Being Swedish.
I remember she said she was like in a like RP server before and being
Yes.
like mod in the mayor.
I remember that was a while ago. I think she's still doing it, but I don't know to what degree. Like she's invested in that anymore. I
She
spoke.
steamed. She steamed messaged me the other day, and then she just like say hi, and then she never replied.
Oh yeah, I spoke to her too recently. For the wedding anniversary, I said hi and wish them well, and I'll
Oh,
catch up a little bit. That's probably all I'll hear from her for the rest of the year. Well, what's next? Does anyone else want to show off what they're working on?
I have Hanamura, but it's nowhere near done, so probably not.
Yeah, let's wait until we can actually like play that with people. We should.
Yeah.
We do need to work on that, Veg. I will spend time working on that with you.
No, well, at your own pace. I know you're busy.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But
I
I haven't forgotten about it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I did somewhat the floor layer of the arcade, and then have some crude claw machines and stuff. But it's just I don't know. Like
I'm sure it looks
I
cool.
wanna go via like the feel of the size, but
Yes.
then a lot of details are lost.
That is what's going to matter the most with that project. Just the spacing of things and the actual layout of things. The gray box of it, if you would, because when we're actually playing it in PvP, you know that's going to matter, the sight lines and all. And people aren't going to be paying so much attention to the details while they're playing it. Although of course it's fun to put a lot of effort into it. Just don't go back and forth on it too much because it's not worth it.
Yeah, enable chisel and bits. I need to keep it arcade.
No,
No,
no.
talk about burnout.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is mega burnout.
Christmas Village.
Oh,
I haven't. I mean, obviously, I haven't done a lot, but just recently, I've been trying to finish the build in Briskison because I feel like mentally, I've just let that go unfinished for too long, and it's like affecting my motivation to do other things in Briskison. So I'm trying to finish it, all the detailing on it. I also decided to take down 2 of the 4 placeholders for the Iceworks in Briskison. I think having 4 Iceworks is a little bit unnecessary, and realistically, I probably wouldn't keep up with it anyway. So I'll just have 2, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make them kind of connected on the inside too, and have like a middle part where I'll put some redstone for the crafters that are coming to help automate making the blue ice a little bit. I'm looking forward to that. Well, that's about it. That's all I've really been working on.
I feel really bad because I've been doing nothing but doing shit here. So
I think you've been doing more than all of us, Needle.
so I completed the road around the heel. Which is a little bit more in line with what you were talking about with Panda. While I wasn't here before.
Yeah, like kind of hugging the terrain a little bit.
Yeah.
But still making it make sense as a road.
Yeah, and still going around edge. And then I don't know where. There's a new shop on the front boardwalk.
Oh, can we take a look at that? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's cool.
On the left. You're not going out.
Everybody gets quiet when we're flying. I like it. It's so serene. Steep's Dreams Tea. Oh my god, this is amazing. I haven't seen this at all yet. Wait, what the heck? These are banners. I was wondering what blocks these were. That works so well.
A little too well.
Banners.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
paper
these-
walls on the outside. They're banners.
Oh, I thought you meant like mobile items.
Wow. That's really good.
Epo, here. Yeah, here.
What is this?
Look at it for a second. Look at it for a second.
Oh.
What block?
Okay.
It's reused.
You should sell these in the shop because people would probably want to have like paper walls for their builds and stuff. You should sell the banners, I mean.
Yeah.
These are different player heads. Oh,
The
cool.
rainbow cheese is like guys.
Are you actually selling the player heads here?
Yeah, there's a stock underneath.
Oh, that's awesome.
The rainbow tea is just motor oil with sunlight shining on it.
Is it?
The price
not.
price is at the door. It's 2 iron bars or 2 emeralds per item.
That's not loading for me. Damn it.
Heads are not loading for you?
Well, some of them. Just like
Oh.
some like cute teas and then a random Steve head.
Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, there's Christmas tea.
It's a witch doctor's house.
Do you accept human skulls as payment?
I do not.
How about human skulls and a stack of acacia saplings?
No.
Okay.
I liked the porches too much, so I made sure you could walk outside and be outside on the porches because I thought these were really cute porches.
Yeah. Just imagine sipping on some tea out on the porch, looking out at the docks and the ocean, the sea breeze.
Looking out at the
to get around,
Shroomhearth.
really.
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the sea breeze. Wait, I have some more. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hello. Come stay with us. We're gonna take a picture and like and we're gonna have an album cover.
Was that
Am I-
what this is? I was like,
Punch you, I hear a pufferfish sound effect.
That's
Because you're hitting my floor.
thorns. Yeah.
Thorns makes the pufferfish sound effect?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. This was inspired by an image I found on the web, and I put my own spin on it because I didn't like the block they were using, so I just modified it. And then all there was just the front facade. I knew nothing else. So everything else after that was kind of just done.
The other sides look great too.
fly. Yeah, everything else was done on the fly, essentially. You just did not know what to do.
Am I doing the thing on your guys'
I feel
screens?
like some outdoor seating could benefit this a lot. Like you might see at a cafe.
It's originally I just started off with just the bench out front, and I just put down the
Yeah.
just to start it off as far as that goes. But yeah, I didn't know how far I was going to take this yet. See what the response was from other players, and then go from there. But I was hoping to introduce the fact that the plots are buildable, and you can build something on them as far as that goes. That's what I was trying to convey. Like getting something started here.
Yeah, I'm glad to see some of these plots being used. This one has a sign too. Is this? Oh, it just says claim me. This one does not say claim me.
No, I finished it was a little bit on the front side of these, the stock here. Got finished.
Oh yeah, all the stonework. Like,
all the stonework
trying to
over here.
gets pattern going.
Yeah, all the way around, and then finished the staircase work here. Around the side, did a little bit more. I finished it up to the wall, and then put a pathway in that goes from here. Put a pathway in that goes over to the geocache.
Cool. Things are connecting.
That was one of my things. I want to get things more intertwined here, and again a little bit of lighting going up to the geocache from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing was again the road. I have loose plans to. There's more road. I did the road beside my road, and essentially made it a T-square up against the side of the casino.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see what B-Man wants to do with this too, to kind of like transition these two roads because they're very different.
Yeah, mine. That's why I just put a little bit of grass because I feel like a little bit of green. Eventually, maybe we need it anyway.
Oh, over here, yeah. Oh, we can have like plots in between these roads. There's enough space.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. This is my road. There's also going from. It's the same thing. Just again making a T-square going up and back.
I see.
From both sides. I didn't finish putting the greenery in on here yet, but that's a mute point in comparison to all the lamps and everything. And that goes past up to. I wasn't too sure about the end, and B-Man said the same thing. He never thought about what to do on the back side. So, right now, this is going to leave us as it is, and then when we kind of decide what's going on, we'll work on it together as far as that goes.
Yeah. Could easily become like a little dock or something, or integrate with the casino somehow.
My pickaxe disappeared.
Your pickaxe disappeared.
His name's Jeremy. I don't know where he went. I have a 60% keyboard now, so I was trying to hit F3 and A, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work, and I think I accidentally.
You just dropped it somewhere?
Yeah.
Well, it's named, so it's not going to spawn in this either.
Yeah, you'll just stumble upon it.
Yeah,
Someone will find Jeremy.
Oh, will it not be spawn?
If it's named, it won't.
Nice. No, you just gotta retrack everywhere we went to this meeting.
I just lost it.
There is technically a lost and found in the
Oh.
World Hall.
It just appeared in my inventory. Okay.
So maybe it's just like desync.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
So,
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Okay. We're looking at some new stuff that Needle's been working on.
Oh, nice.
So, and then from here, Flint was helping me out with this part here. We did this dock on the side. Just kind of capturing the pattern from the other side of it, to some degree, and then again copying the stone pattern all the way across.
See, there's a little bit of a tunnel over here. Interesting.
Yes, I decided I didn't want to put another staircase like the other side, so I put a pass through with a staircase going through.
Yeah, make it a little different.
Exactly, and then it comes up to the road up top.
Cool.
Nice.
And then starts the heel road. It's being
Oh,
open.
nice. It looks really good.
The Living Island is actually starting to feel... I feel like getting these roads in has a big impact on how the
Yeah.
island feels as a whole.
Yeah, it looks really good though. Wait, what's
have,
that other structure in the distance? Like to the left.
To the left?
The one with the blue top.
This one?
Keep in mind there may
No,
be
no,
a
no,
stream delay.
This one?
I'm looking at your stream. You're looking like straight, almost like straight ahead. I see it's like in the middle of the water, it looks like.
In the middle of the water.
Is it the one with that giant
You mean the thing all the way over on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, that's far out.
Oh,
That's just an horizon showing up.
Oh, yeah, that's Flint's area, I think, out in the distance over there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Distant Horizons, I just reinstalled it yesterday. They have a release candidate out for the 2.0 version that they've been working on for like months and months, so I'm very excited. It seems to be working really well. Pretty good performance too. I have it rendering like 1,000 chunks distance, and it's fine. It's smooth.
Oh, nice. That looks pretty cool.
There's a lot of areas that just aren't rendering because I haven't explored and generated the LODs for them.
Chunks.
Yeah. But theoretically, it could look amazing.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It looks really good. I like all the stuff that's happening. I haven't been on the server in a while.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that earlier, but I think, you know, starting with this meeting, I'm trying to get back into the swing of it every 2 weeks. But also part of my motivation for coming back too, I'll just like recap the announcements really quick for you too.
Okay.
Secret Santa, we're gonna start planning that. I'm gonna have a Google form posted tonight or maybe tomorrow morning for signups for that, and then on November 11th or sometime mid-November, we will close the signups and everybody will be assigned their gifter.
Okay.
It'll be just like last year because I think that format worked really well. And also just for meetings themselves, I'm trying to like bring a format to them too, so that there is always something for us to do at meetings. A lot of times at meetings, we just kind of like, we congregate and then we show off some stuff, but then we like faff about a lot, trying to figure out what to do next. So I'm trying to establish a system. If we don't have a better activity to do, we'll just fall back to doing a community building project that is exclusive to meetings. Like, we'll have a phased approach. Like, one meeting we'll just do ideation on a simple project, and then the next meeting we'll design it, and the meeting after that we'll actually build it in survival.
Sorry, is that a word? Ideation? I quite like it.
I think it's a word. I hope it's a word.
I was like, bro, I hope that's a word.
It's a word now.
Good.
It's getting good reviews.
It's a word. It's a word.
Ideation. Let's say.
No, suicidal ideation. Ever hear of that?
No, I think honestly, Lorelai's issue is that we're both maining very grind-heavy games, and so we're forced to be only playing one.
Yeah, I get it.
But I can always like take a break on a day and come and help and do some stuff and still be involved. It just won't be as
Whatever is the most
much as it
fun
was
for you
before.
at the time. If you want to play whatever you want to play, then do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys been playing anything different? Any other games?
I mean, I've been playing a lot of brain dead games lately because I haven't had the creative energy to put into Minecraft, but
What does that include?
stuff like Overwatch, Warframe, a lot of action games that just go and like run and shoot things.
I want to
Right,
get back into
okay.
Overwatch, but I've also been playing a lot of New World right now.
I've heard New
That's what
World is
I've been
good.
into.
I've been
It's
playing
actually pretty
Star
fun.
Citizen again, which is I think
Nice.
on not the same engine, but a version of Lumberyard, which I think is what New World uses.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually pretty fun. It's very grindy, but it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was playing a lot of New World, and then I switched to playing a lot of Rust.
Oh yeah,
A lot of that game. And now
Jordan-
I'm playing a lot of Ark Ascended. What?
one day I will introduce you to Star Citizen, but this is not the time. I think you would like Star Citizen a lot. Maybe a couple years from now.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that the kind of gameplay that it's evolving into is Rust-like, I would say, but it's in space, and you have super cool spaceships that are fully physicalized.
Okay.
Blade's got an arm, man. I could toss shit at you like nobody's business.
Yeah, now I'm playing Ark Ascended, which is basically just a
Playing
big
fetch for my
scam.
daughter.
It's like a new version of Ark, or
No, it's basically the same version of
It's
World.
literally right. So here's what happened, right? So they had the ability to put the game onto Unreal Engine 5, right? From Unreal Engine, I think 3 they were using before. And essentially there was Arc 2 coming out, right? And we had Arc 1. Now, they said we want to roll out the game on Unreal Engine 5 to basically make it its own sort of new game. But if you buy it and play it, Arc 2 will be bundled in that purchase for $50, whatever. Then what happened was they released it right as they released the trailer. They released the actual game on the Unreal Engine 5, which is Ascended, which is what's out now. Release it for higher. They released it for $60. And they also are not bundling Arc 2, so you have to buy Arc 2 as well.
so they just lied. that's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
so
They just
basically-
straight up lied.
Game company.
Basically,
Buy it?
it's a massive scam, and
Yeah,
the game is essentially the exact same, just slightly prettier.
sounds like it, and it also sounds like you bought into this.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
because right, I thought it was gonna be like a new game, and actually, to an extent, it kind of is. Like there is a lot of good features, good directions to go, but there's also stuff that I feel like is overlooked. And obviously all like the normal wildcard errors, like not being able to join servers and all these things.
The mere idea of Ark, like conceptually, is just too like attractive to people that like that kind of game. That they're
I love
willing
it.
to buy into something like this, even knowing that it's probably not going to be what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Like you have guns, you build bases, you capture dinosaurs and use them as bases, as well as weapons. Like it's just Rust with dinosaurs and fantasy technology. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is like the perfect sort of game. Honestly, I've actually explained this to others, but it's the start to what I think the perfect game would be, in my opinion, just for me. Right? It's Ark with Rust. So like the concept of Rust with like the wipes and stuff like that, and like the fast paced PvP, but not as janky as either game. So like a very good game. It feels good to fight, kind of like Warframe to an extent, where it feels really good to fight things. It's quite smooth, but is basically the combination of Ark and Rust, essentially, where you can just use dinosaurs to help you in doing raids and whatnot of buildings.
Dinosaurs are they're always going to be cool, right? You could throw them into any game and it just improves it.
I played Ark for like an hour and a half with a friend from high school, and all my character did was like shit himself and starve to death.
Yeah, that's pretty well how it goes until you've played a lot of this game and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It was also completely dark. I couldn't see anything.
Means you're inside.
I mean, I have like close to, with Xbox and PC, probably close to like 2,000 hours in this game. So, it's embarrassing. Oh.
It's more.
What's up?
It's more. It's more.
Eyes more.
I has more.
You have more. Please.
Yes.
Give more. More, ma'am.
Mormons?
Mormon.
Mormon.
Mormon Village?
That I'm gonna go see that play. So this is gonna be very interesting. I'm sure.
More men.
Oh, we're going through the portal?
Yeah.
Dude, you keep acting like this, you're gonna get sent to the outer darkness, bro.
Good.
Oh, this? You decorated all this? This was just Netherrack before.
Yes.
Oh. There's a little pit.
Alright, guys, what dinosaur should I tame?
I kind of want to put some rabbits in here for decoration.
Archaeopteryx.
Bronchiosaurus? Right. No, hell no. Actually, I don't think they even have them
Iguanodon.
in this game. Yeah, they have those.
Iguanodon.
Don the iguana.
This is beautiful, Needle. Good color combinations.
I really needed something. It felt so drab, and yeah, I was like, oh, it kind of matches to the side a little bit as far as like some of the design aspect.
What's this again?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another side.
This is like another tunnel connecting the World Hall portal with, I think, Kokomix's project.
Yeah. That's the Lich King.
I remember this tunnel.
The Lich King portal. That's why it's not completed all the way. I want to put like all black blocks around it, like the evil seeping into the hallway a little bit. So, and then do that on both sides, and then continue this path on the other side as far as that goes.
That'll be sick.
So that's
This freaking scorpion needs to spawn already, but he doesn't spawn during the day. He only spawns at night, which is annoying as fudge.
more.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Is the sorting still broke at the
Yes,
Oh,
it's still working.
World Hall? Okay.
Oh. You
Oh,
need us,
oh,
bro.
you don't remember?
Who
It's
broke
broke.
it?
The button does not fix.
Oh, you're talking,
Yeah.
oh, it's backed up, you mean?
Oh, well, I cleaned it out and it still will not sort. And now there's more stuff in there to be sorted, and it still will not.
Uh-oh.
It will not sort.
Uh-oh.
It's borked. The button does not fix.
Oh, I can
Press the
report
button.
people
I
now.
saw the chest go.
Right, but it doesn't do anything. It just
Oh,
stays.
No, it's going. It's doing its thing. It's not completely backed up yet, either.
I've gone into the
but the
chest and
stuff
cleaned it
in
out
these-
a couple of times.
The stuff in these chests is not going. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So the sorting mechanism is fine. That's not stuck. It's this. What the?
At one point, I emptied out the chest a little bit.
There's filler in here that should never be in there.
Oh no!
Somebody
Okay.
put some of the named glass panes. And then, wait.
no.
I might have been wrong about that.
Oops.
No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at this later. Maybe this was supposed to
Okay.
be filler.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and debug this right now because I'm just gonna be
Okay.
talking to myself in my own little world. But thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yeehaw.
I misunderstood what you meant at first about the button.
Okay. Oh, I built this the other day. Just very random.
Oh, there's a little
This
bit
is
of
the
glass, but it
adoption.
goes a long way.
Oh yeah. This is the adoption center. So essentially, I want to put. This is the latest. This is gonna be like other things as far as that goes, like stiffers,
Empty
bottles,
bottles.
that kind of. Right now.
The fact that you can put olays in bottles now makes it so much nicer because then I can just like carry them around, and then that makes them so much easier to deal with.
Drink them if you get thirsty.
Yep, exactly.
I've been
Yeah.
very into drinks at least.
You get diabetes for 3 minutes.
No, but it'll be
there's a
so
pot
much
room.
nicer with the
Yes, the pottery barn has not been worked on in a while.
But it also
Better
the olays
idea.
in the bottle actually will be so much easier for the tree farm because then I can put them all in bottles temporarily, and then keep
Like,
them in each one.
have
So
a
then
lot
when
of
I have the that way, so when I have the, I don't have to have like 40 of them. I have to have like 3, and I just take them with me
Hmm.
everywhere. So
Yeah, I use them now anytime I'm building just to help grab items that fall off from height. Or like
this will be like
scaffolding.
if this will be like I give them the stuff that they need for the like the stuff I'm giving them, or like
Yeah, I
the
was
lumber
listening to
stuff.
that.
Well,
I'll just leave a chest in the I'll just leave a chest inside each of the little greenhouses that has each of like the logs, the leaves, this, that, and the other, and then I just turn on everything and it'll be nice.
yes.
Versus having to make 40 different copies of all of them.
Right.
And having them float around in each of the things.
Much neater, cleaner.
I have more.
And right now I think I have like 10 in that entire farm. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get the cherry juice too. Blech.
What's next, Needle?
I'm very busy.
Hey baby. I found this menthol farm actually to be very good.
So I started working outside on the backside
And he's got such a long
and
spawn
started
timer,
filling in the blocks
but
as it's
he's
supposed to be
pressed
versus
Oh,
having
yeah,
the big
yeah.
pieces are missing from the dirt.
It was
He's
exposed,
basically
right?
stolen a
Yeah.
few times
I started
before
cleaning
he-
this up a little bit so it looks a little bit nicer than it did. And I put a little strip of dirt, grass right here on the inside edge.
Sweet.
So yeah, that goes, and I'm trying to do it all the way around so it looked a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Here's this mystery door.
Yeah, that's the end of the tunnel where the train comes in and out.
I guess we should put a shell on that if we're not
Yeah, yeah.
extending it off the island or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring we'd figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
It's now nighttime. It's perfect.
Oh,
I'm gonna head off for tonight.
Good night.
Alright,
Clint.
good night, everyone.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. Good night.
right.
I think I'll cut myself off after another hour at like 11 o'clock my time.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. I have
Oh,
2 more things.
It just keeps
Right.
going.
Ah.
We're going
Oh.
through a portal again.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
You know what I really want them to add?
Little lost on
What?
I want like an MP3 player.
I meant.
Listen to music.
I actually
discs.
was trying to find.
Just a
But
jukebox
it
that
takes
sits in your
portably?
inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that consistently plays, and it plays whatever songs in your inventory.
Yeah. Maybe a boombox.
That'd be cool.
And it plays for other people so you can annoy them.
You just fly by them with the music going.
Be like, no.
That'd be hilarious. I will not lie to you.
All I hear is just a man coughing, and then it's gone.
Oh God.
Ew. That sounds so creepy. Oh,
Play it through your virtual microphone with the voice chat mod.
We're done.
oh wow, that statue is awesome.
Hell yeah.
This looks best at night.
What is that emerald block supposed to be? Like a ring?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you unveiling this now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I wasn't prepared.
You're
This
doing-
is an event. This isn't a normal reveal.
Oh.
You want me to just break the carpet?
I've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
Wait, why am I the one gonna?
Let
You
me
built
take a
it.
picture. Let me take a picture.
I want you to open
I
it.
have the proprietor on the left and the mayor with the key to the city on the. Okay, everyone, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Hello, camera.
Okay. Particle effects are on. So.
Yes, there's healing here.
Snip. Yay. We can go to church now.
I love Jesus.
It's not
Jesus is a biscuit.
I love Jesus.
Ooh. Oh wow, this looks great.
Oh yeah, the mood.
Ooh, this looks really
Oh my god, the
good.
dragon's like face in the darkness. That's sick.
That's completely stealing the idea about the eyes from the giant phantom.
Oh, that's how you did that.
Yes.
I was trying to figure it out.
That is so cool, Needle.
That is so sick.
That is so cool, Needle. Fucking hell, this looks so good.
It's probably like hard to see it on the stream because of the way Twitch, darkness, how that encodes, but
You can still see a little bit of it. You can see a
This is
little bit.
what God looks like.
No, this is
How does
what
the eye
dragons
work? I'm so curious.
What? The eyes? It's a map. And that's glowing picture frame in frames.
Oh, so it's just like normal purple wool.
No, that's a map.
I know, but like on the map, like it doesn't matter what block. It's just a color.
No. It's just a colored one, yeah. Mega's giant thing in the middle of the ocean is a perfect size for a map. So I had to make the eyes on the map on that giant map with a lot of wool, and then I tore it down again once I was done.
Imagine how much it must suck to like sit like right here.
That
Can't
looks
see
really
anything
cool.
up there.
I can't help
Yeah.
but see like
I know
glasses.
the trim edges of it, yeah, that too. But down
You
here,
still
you
have
don't
those
see it as
shears?
much. I do.
Come on and share them.
Okay. Better put this back on.
Also, I think if you did this over the void in the end without having the gray wool, it would be transparent.
Just
So
black.
yeah, if you shear them, it'll make the item frame invisible, and it won't have the border.
No, you'll have to put glass. I think
Huh?
you have to put glass. If you don't have anything, then it'll appear white. Because that's what I did with my
Unfortunately.
tunnel one,
Yeah.
like from last.
Oh,
No.
that's a lot of
But
glass.
that's actually black too. That's actually black.
Oh, but it looks gray because it's illuminated.
Yeah, that can help it, but you don't see it as much from the ground.
Yeah,
you see,
definitely not.
You
Can you
still
lift
see
me up?
glowing
I'm
eyes.
I'm not tall enough to get into this chair.
Which chair? Oh god.
You are my priestess
Oh,
chairs?
that one.
Actually, it says Mean Jedi's names on these, but
Oh yeah. How's
my
it feel,
title.
Needle, to finally finish this?
this was so relieving. That's why so much of my energy was now devoted to other parts of the island. Because I didn't have this to weigh over my head anymore.
It's been a long time coming.
It looked really good though, Needle.
Yeah. Now that it's open, anybody can come by and check it out anytime they like.
Yay!
The only person that ever was kind of peeked in here was Chris. I asked him to do a couple of his AI screenshot things for it, just to see what it would do. All of it came out very Catholic looking. I was very upset. I was like, that's not what I wanted in here. So it's kind of sad, but yeah, nighttime is the best time to come.
I think my favorite one was what he did of the tree farm, my tree farm.
Yeah, those came out interesting. It like interpreted it as a city with the windows.
Yeah, everything is done. There's
Is there a Shidoria one or no?
Yeah, with the tree farms.
There's a Shidoria.
Is there one with the farms though? Because to me, like the farms are like the nicest part of Shidoria.
I mean, you can do it yourself. It's all free online. Just send a screenshot to like Stable Diffusion. Or ask Chris how he did it. I'm sure he's not paying for it.
Oh, he's not paying for it. He said that. He's like, it's free.
It's free. I don't do shit.
Yeah, I feel like nighttime's the best time to come by and check it out.
And I cannot wait for Bible study here.
Well, if you need a copy of the book is available.
I will take a copy of the book and
Can you save a copy for me, please?
I
spread
love
it to
Jesus.
Briskison.
There's gonna be other ones as well. But yeah, there's an entryway into. I used to have an entryway point here. Now it's entry there.
Melon. 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 Melowin. Meloon. Melon. Meloni.
Are you insane?
No, it's the password. See the door open.
No. He's missing the rest of that, of course.
I thought I was tripping, bro.
Oh, that's the password. You just don't get it.
He's speaking tongues.
Yeah.
The influence of the church.
Dude, God came to me in a dream and he told me to say that to open.
So you say Malone, Melon.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Damn.
Post Malone?
Were those the echoes you were talking about, Needle? That B-Man's disappeared?
Yeah. He logged off downstairs, and I jokingly encased him.
Where?
No, he's not there anymore. He went back to his house, so he's not there anymore.
It was over here.
No hesitation. Where?
Where?
Yeah, it was inside this box, but he not in the box anymore. He's back at.
To be fair, I don't even know where my echoes are anymore.
B-Man, do not move. You are surrounded by landmines. Do not try to fly away. There are tripwires positioned everywhere.
Rigged to explode.
Listen to my instructions very carefully.
I'm listening.
You have to sneak into the casino vault.
Oh my god.
No, hell
11.
no.
There's 11.
Wait, no, I no longer condone.
If you do this, you'll get 200,000 diamonds, and your head will not explode. If you fail to follow these instructions, everything you know and care dearly about will be destroyed.
And your head will explode.
And everything will explode.
Everything. That's not
So
so
that one
bad.
goes.
If
The
everything
entire city of
explodes,
Las
nothing
Vegas
explodes.
will explode. Everyone will die.
that one goes down to the village. Then this one goes back outside, out the back.
They already did that at TwitchCon, I thought.
Out the back?
Killed everyone in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
That's
where it was.
Say, wait, what?
Oh wow, ocelots.
I mean, the raiders suck, so it doesn't really matter.
They're no longer tameable, right? Ocelots?
No, they're not tameable. You can lead them around once you give them some fish, but they're not tameable in that sense.
Oh,
Jedi was cutting me some oak trees. Yeah. There's...
Oh, I like this mushroom.
It's
This is
extremity of fungi.
What is this stem block?
floating candle.
What? Fuck?
It's mushroom stem.
Oh.
That's a mushroom stem.
It's been in the game for a long time.
It's been in the game since like 2012.
I thought they're like no, but I thought it's gonna have like
Oh no! If you silk
like a
touch
circle
them,
texture.
no. If you silk touch a mushroom block, it won't come off. It'll come off with the properly like.
I remember it used to not do that, so
that-
you'd have 20 types of mushroom blocks.
Yeah.
Right, Veg. Here you go. Take a look. It's like that. Oh no, it went down. I'm sorry. But,
Oh
yeah,
wait,
that's
what is this glass? Ooh, secret.
that's
Oh, I
that's
see.
one of the tunnels. But yeah, versus being the little thing that has a brown on the side, it's all smooth all around, so you can put it back down again, and it looks really nice.
Oh.
I want to make them strippable, so you can just like right-click and axe on them and get the inside texture.
That'd be interesting.
Only on that side?
That would be harder
Right.
to do, but maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's okay. If you want to see that, that's the other tunnel that leads to the village, because that's the village right there in front of us. Or you wanna go underneath? You can go underneath. Over here. I wanted to make it the least amount of impression on the outside world as possible, and that's why there's tunneling everywhere. That goes down.
Under the sea.
I improved this by putting in a staircase recently. That's the only real improvement versus a very long ladder.
Much more accessible.
Yeah. Well, there's always a chance with wings on, you'll plummet to your death on a ladder. So,
There's a chance with stairs too, right?
no, the stairs just fall off. It's because you're a new and slipped. Yes, kid, this is right there. This is what this is. And then this goes back, all the way back to the house. And if you follow it to the right, it goes to the study. The left goes back to the house, and the right goes to the study. You can tell how much newer it is because the copper has not changed in some of these blocks.
Where's my secret little...
Where's your little secret, Skid?
My secret, like, cave?
Oh, I think I remember where that is. It's not from this building. It's from the Abbey.
Well, I don't know where everyone is.
We're in Needle's like big tower. It's easy to spot if you're on the surface.
Are you downstairs, Reg?
Mayhaps.
So is this where you keep the Bibles?
No, this is not. We're not yet, at least. Eventually, there will be. That's why I left spaces
So,
on the bookshelves.
I
for
forget
books.
what you were explaining. Like, it's not wizards
this
that are
is-
here, but
No, yeah. So the wizards those are my apprentices. As I study, I'm studying the dripping. I'm studying the dripping essence coming out of the cracked obsidian. How it doesn't work in normal obsidian styles, and the reasons why it may not. And then we have my workbench. Again, the process of making it, what's the difference, and what's the effects of everything as far as why is obsidian so strong? Essentially, what makes obsidian so powerful in our world? Essentially, I see a veg.
How do I make a item frame disappear?
You
So
shear it.
shears.
We shear it with some shears.
Someone got some shears.
We cut it with scissors.
You can sit on it.
No, it's there. Got something in it. There you go. Yeah, this is where I guess I get my teapots from. I put a teapot here by the fire so it keeps it warm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this was in addition afterwards. I'm like, I don't have a heating source by my desk. I probably should have that, and then I developed something to keep warm, quote unquote. Yeah, this is a safe zone as well because there's crystals there and downstairs, so I can have a regular kind of environment without having to worry about light sources too much. Yeah, there's a way out manually as well. But yeah, this is where I do studies versus the effects of obsidian on the world and players. What is the basis for magic and enchanting? Why do we need lapis now? That kind of stuff. Like questions like we just accept as players normally, and then the reasons why we probably accept that information now, kind of thing. Yes, that's what that says.
I say that the telescope that is in the geocache center is actually a commissioned replica of the one from here. Like someone from Endura came and made it, or
I'd be
maybe
okay
even
with
one
that.
of the
Like my
acolytes.
princess?
Yeah, the apprentices.
I have a weird collection of. I keep relics of another time on that wall.
This wall?
Yeah, that's why
See,
there's
there's a
like.
switch on it.
Yeah, there's a Switch. There's a pink GameCube. This is an Enderman head. The box. There's a very small barrel of crystal. I also am a believer that the geos are a part of the transition or moving of energy in the world, kind of thing.
I mean, it's consistent with how amethyst interacts with vibrations and skulk and
Right.
stuff.
Oh yeah, and indirectly relation to skulk, which is I think kind of interesting too. Yeah, this is my grand study, the Endurian library, since this is where I don't have real bookshelves at the Abbey, so this is a good spot for this.
I think you were just about finished with it the last time I saw it.
Yeah, this is done now, so that's why there's so much obsidian downstairs too. Is the obsidian is drawing energy up into the upstairs. A hard time figuring out how to do the pattern in the ceiling, but it came out really nice.
Yeah.
The veg.
Yeah.
Do not read this.
Oh no.
Now you just. I mean. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I see.
Oh, you didn't read page 2?
Oh, there's a page 2. Oh, okay. Why did you say so?
You know, they're desecrating the research
It's
grounds.
my note. It's my notes. I always can rewrite my notes. Read my notes again later. I'll read my notes later.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think you should hire Skit as like your
apprentice?
squire or something. Yeah.
All right.
With good penmanship, you know?
there's another. Next thing is over in the Nether.
There's more?
No, you should really
More.
read my book, though. You should really read it.
I will read your books. Don't worry. Other than working on the path between Endura and Bristolson,
Where's the portal at?
landscaping. Portal's in the front. Actually, knows one extra right here. You can take that one.
Which one's the front?
The front of the cathedral.
Oh. How the fuck do I get out of here?
There's a stair. There's a window on the side.
Who's getting text messages?
Oh, are you hearing that? I'm sorry.
What are they saying?
I'm just having an order from TNT. Oh, 1 second.
I found an Epo. You didn't find anything.
Hey guys, how much do you think a used copy of Pokemon Soul Silver will run you in 2023?
Used copy?
Just a
wow.
used loose cartridge.
Speaking of which, they literally just called. Or
$30.
Probably.
Over 80.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So more than the original game.
Yes.
Right.
Almost double.
I'm just trying to get a single authentic loose cartridge that doesn't look like someone's dog chewed it.
More.
Why do you need
I bet-
this?
More.
Because I want one.
Oh.
More.
I had a copy and I sold it. I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
I have a
Heart
copy
Gold
of
and
Emerald
Soul Silver are pretty good.
I have my Heart Gold copy. That's the one I played primarily, but I want to replay it and replay the version I didn't have.
Mhm.
What am I looking at, Needle? In the Nether?
More. No, yeah, we'll provide.
Okay,
some.
okay, fine.
More.
I think Skit and Veg are abandoning us.
Yep. Oh, wait,
Or we're
wait.
abandoning them. We've left them behind.
No, they're coming.
Oh, Skit's here.
Veg was messaging. So. The very soft noise. Alright. So now we either can boat or fly. Doesn't matter either way.
Should put that in the soundboard. Those text messages.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. So panda.
I'm gaining on you.
As I'm slowing down too, so I don't want to overshoot it. There's that one, and here it is. There you go.
Needle sand mines. We have an official sand mines now.
Yep, I'm good.
Are these the ones by the mesa or a different one?
These are by Al's house, actually. This is the one you reset for me.
Right.
So I was just flying from Al's house constantly. We're gonna catch up with Red. Let's get here. Hang on. All right. So yeah, this is the safe portal, and then there's a space here to stay, safety as well.
I got a hunger and a hankering for some sand.
Kinetic sand?
Kinetic sand. That sounds like a weapon. That doesn't sound
It does.
It sounds like something that could kill me. Kinetic sand.
They could have called it
But-
literally anything else.
I tried. It comes out okay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, no, I think it works. I think it's only tricky because of where you want to get the bend in, because they're
Yeah.
not full blocks. There's going to be a gap
No.
there. But
Yeah, that's why I put the other
I mean,
block
I see
there.
what you're going for.
Yeah. Bamboo bits. It's funny too. They don't load in right away, so it's kind of like the thing is floating as you come up close.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
It's weird. If I fly from Al's house, they don't load in right away. But yeah, this is the little house that I built next to it.
You're always building these little huts, little houses, little cute houses everywhere. Like it. Got a knack for it.
And you can sit here on the bench and look at the ocean.
Perfect. I'm gonna go load some of that in really quick.
Go for it.
So
Some of it's been reloaded recently too, because some of the mangrove is broken up a bit, and that's actually we're not far from where Doc moved in recently.
I'm gonna download Distant Horizons.
do it, man.
For it.
I don't know if they publish the release candidate builds on like the mod sites. I think you might have to go to their Discord.
I think I'm in that.
Okay.
I've been very, very fond of the new block.
Beta testing?
It's
Oh.
very much.
I grabbed the build from the announcements channel.
Oh, there's like 6 of them. Wait, I think this is it.
Whatever the most recent one is.
1.20.2.
Hello, Mr. Winner.
Yeah, I mean, if someone just comes in and the first thing they say is, "How do I join?"
Yeah.
Especially during a meeting, like, not really gonna pay it any mind.
Yeah.
It's-
So this was one of the things I'd worked on. And then I have an ongoing project nearby.
Oh.
This is gonna be some flying.
Going the right way? No. I'll follow you. I got you.
Okay. At this point, I'm working off of memory because there's almost no landmarks out here at all.
Skit, one other tip with Distant Horizons, make sure you bump up your memory allocation for Minecraft. I have mine on like 8 gigs right now.
Okay. Because I went too much that way.
Are you still going the right way?
Yeah. Don't really want to go over that. It's over here. I went too much to one side. Yeah, because there's a temple here. And then my village project.
I think I did spot this on Blue Map, but I haven't seen it in person yet. Converted and improved. Is that the name of the city?
Not yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick it, but I don't know yet.
Okay. I do you like these cherry blossoms, Needle.
I do very much. The village also didn't have one of every type of villager type. So I actually went online and found all the buildings that give the different jobs in them and built them here.
Oh, and I see. Cool.
So that way there's a little bit of everything here for every type of villager, and then trying to work in the aesthetic overall. Yeah. This is like one of those meeting spot areas. They call this a meeting spot where it has a well and these 3 structures.
Yeah, they're like market stalls.
Yeah. See, and this is why I put the glass there, Kitty. The cat was jumping on top of the lava. That's why. And all these types of. I got really fortunate because at one point while I was trying to work on this, all of the villagers were hopping into this pen. That's actually my house. They all jumping in this pen, so I didn't have to worry about corralling any of them. They all jumped in the pen together. I was like, okay.
Sometimes it just works out.
Just worked out. So yeah, I built this house. So I had something, and it's based. So this is actually based on a issue build. But yeah, I use the raw. I use the underside as more storage.
Oh, that's a different
And
concept.
they can't get in because it's gates.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the other little side project I was working on. Like the whole weekend of HCS, this is where I was pretty much less doing it. I was over here,
Watching the stream and
watch the stream and just hanging out and doing this. This is a little adjusted. This actually went up a block, and that's why this doorway feels funny. Yeah, this is I didn't change the buildings that much other than adjustments to trying to give it the same thing, and again trying to protect them from storms. Even though it doesn't see the lightning very much here in the desert, it was like something I want to protect just to play it safe because I was afraid of it. Yeah, nothing should spawn here. I say that tentatively. Apparently, I was reading on the wiki regarding villages. When there's a full moon, there's a chance of a zombie raid happening in a village. They'll just spawn. It says fuck all kind of lights levels. It doesn't care. They'll just spawn zombies. And I'm like, oh god, that's terrifying.
yeah, the sieges.
Yeah, essentially it's a siege, and it just spawns in the middle of a village. So essentially, that's why I make sure there's still some iron golems kicking around in good shape, because it still can happen here. Yeah, I do like the cherry blossoms, and this was a good opportunity to use them in spades. 100%.
There's a surprisingly nice contrast with all the sand textures.
Yeah. This one grew this way. I didn't do this. This grew this way.
Perfect. Yeah, right over the path.
I was so excited by that. But yeah. And then again,
I like how this is decorated.
I was looking for something very, very outside the box, and I felt like that was a lot more to that. Again, trying to protect the village with a nice, kind of more or less decorative-esque wall with a very similar color palette. They can get in the water, like nothing's stopping them. If they really want to drown, they could drown. I mean, but for some reason, villagers don't drown, so.
It's
the golems themselves.
It's a bit odd seeing the glass.
It is, but at the same time, this was one of the features of the area. It was this giant chasm, and originally when I come here the first time, there were like 9 villagers down there. And I was like, oh no, this cannot be.
We're pretty far out in a village that Needle converted. Still reviewing changes that Needle's been working on.
It's gonna take you a while.
I gotta be on. I'm running out of steam mentally for the night, though.
That's okay.
So I'm probably gonna sign off soon.
I was.
Me too.
Yeah.
We didn't get to start any new community project like I discussed, but that's okay because we had a lot of other things to just like look at and talk about, and it was fun to do that. So next time when we don't have much to do, we can try that. And like I said, I'll post the form for the Secret Santa between tonight and tomorrow morning.
I put the stuff where the stuff would go to, like Fletcher's shop. So I put arrows, feathers.
Wow. I never think to do that, to actually like when I build houses to actually fill the chests with things that would make sense. I usually just throw in leftover building materials.
Yeah. No,
All right,
that's right.
I'm gonna pop out. Good night.
Good night,
Veg.
bitch.
Right.
This one was
Good night.
good night. I gave him a few extra beds. Again, the building, so it was like, so that's a regular building, but this is the Fisher one, which made sense to be in the water. So like, I put it against the water. But I thought the library, which is where the librarian goes, would actually enjoy, the outside view. So I left it there. Outside, read a book under the tree. You know what I mean? Like,
They're still trying to breed.
Oh, that's fine. There's still more beds, so. And they can't get to my bed, so it doesn't count against their numbers. But I had to steal the bell from another village because there was no bell here anymore.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Briscus and sign off there, I think. Can I see Briscuson from here?
That'd be hilarious.
I think just about, actually. That's gonna be a very long way to fly, though. I think I will take the portal back, wherever that was.
I'm back.
Is there one in that village, Needle?
No, not yet. I'm thinking about putting on top of the watchtower. There's the Lonnie one nearby.
Oh, right. Cordis Maris is not far from here, is it?
No, it's another one. I'm not going to talk about which one it is, but there's another one nearby. Hold on.
I know what you mean. I remember now.
Yeah. Right,
I don't know exactly where it is.
Okay. Oh, you were so
lit?
much over the water already. Actually is lit from within.
I see it.
No, don't, because that's not
Oh,
it.
that's the temple.
That's a temple. It is just north of me, actually.
Just north of that village.
Yeah. So then go west. Yeah, west. I'm gonna go with you, Ebo. Where are you?
I am north of your village.
Come on. I'm going the wrong way. No, go left, please.
Such urgency.
Because you're going too far.
I'm loading in the terrain, so like I'm not gonna get lost.
I'm about to go by you. Right, I'm going to it. Right. You're here.
That works.
Yeah. This is the closest portal otherwise. No. It's gonna go this way. And when you go up the stairs, please be careful. The backside is exposed to another, and I was chased by a piglin.
Okay.
And that's how I died. And it was middle of the night, and I was like, oh my god, is anybody there to help me?
Down all the way out here, huh?
Yeah, on the stairs, I died. I was like, oh no. And I had really no idea where this was at that moment. Please tell me you went left.
I am going north right now, which is the wrong way, probably.
I think so. Yes, you want to be going the wrong way. I see you.
I see the skeleton, yeah.
Yeah, that's the right direction. This is a project that's burned in the back of my mind. Is this tunnel? ever so much, just to fix this.
My
Like,
game keeps crashing.
Oh.
What's the crash?
It says, let me.
You might have to update your Fabric API version.
I did that. I've been updating everything.
Okay, then you should have the latest Fabric rendering API as well, because that comes bundled with it. Are you running Sodium?
No.
Okay.
It's crashing on like startup. Let me give you the error code it gives me. It just says game crashed, exit code 1.
Oh.
There should be something else.
No, like that
Oh.
other screen that comes up, like the white screen that says like when your mod order is like screwed up. That's
Yeah, but
not showing up.
I mean, even in your client logs, that there should be something saying why it crashed.
April here.
Just says exit code 1. Copy exit code.
Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Don't get in.
And
yeah.
the exit code is just my IP address, it seems.
Oh, what? Weird.
Sorry, we were fighting hoglins. So what file did you open to see this?
I'm just using the launcher. Just my
That's
hit play.
that's what I mean. There's probably a log file in your like .minecraft folder for your client logs that'll have the like Java stack trace for whatever error happened that caused the crash.
In.
Telemetry is the most recently updated thing.
Telemetry wouldn't be it. Telemetry is like metrics that Mojang is tracking for their
Latest?
players.
Text document, latest.
Yeah, it'll be like latest.txt in the logs.
Loading logs. Okay, I think I found it.
Good. Oh, more friendos.
Caused by java.lang runtime exception. Nixon
He's
transformation.
a really bad shot.
Failed.
Mix-in transformation. Okay, so it's
It
definitely
says, and after that, it says something about knots. I lasted like a week in my programming class. Okay, so I didn't get that far. I don't know what the fucking knot is. And then it says something with the fabric loader. It mentions that 4 times.
Oh, maybe you need to reinstall Fabric
Uninstall, reinstall, yeah.
and get the latest version of the Fabric loader itself, not just the Fabric API mod.
Fabric loader.
Their boots are too strong. I can't put that on them.
Oh yeah. This I feel like I've done this a million times before. I should have. Okay.
It's a lot of steps to remember if you haven't done it in a while.
I haven't played Minecraft much at all in like the
Exactly.
past 6 months.
Yeah, I get to go do this. Or I get back home again.
They were so quiet. I forgot they were there.
Oh, that sarcophagus gonna give me some.
Nope.
ugly-
Well, I would like to help you troubleshoot more, but I'm honestly falling asleep.
Wait. I'll figure it out.
I'm sure you'll figure it.
I'd set uninstall for right now and try again later.
But I'm off.
I'll see you, man.
Good night, everybody. Good to hear from you guys again.
Yeah, good to hear from you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.